number 2. Hey, everybody. I'm Mike.
I'm Bob.
I'm Tim.
I'm Chris.
I'm Mike.
Yes.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday 139. And we are continuing our Gen Con preview. This is part 2. Welcome back, gentlemen, from the full 42.
And we started completely on time.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody synchronized watches. All right, 8 o'clock. Go.
8 o'clock.
On the nose.
This is our,
thanks for having us on your show and letting us both invade your show at the same time.
Yeah, I love it.
The full
Indeed.
42.
Yes.
Yeah.
You only had the half 24, 26?
21.
21, but you know, math is hard.
No,
I hate
I like 26. That's good.
26.
He's a little bit more than half.
I'm not the math person.
Nope.
Of course,
Obviously.
really, the credit goes to you guys anyway. This whole 2-part Gen Con preview thing was your guys' idea in the first place. And what an idea it was, because I don't think any of us wanted to do a 6-hour stream.
Well, speak for yourself, coward.
Yeah.
Well,
There you are, like Tim and Googs here. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
We could have though. To be fair,
To be
could've.
fair.
If we did a top 10 Gen Con preview and we each did 10 and made sure they were different, then we'd have 50 games of the 500 and whatever. So we'd cover more than or less than 10% of it. But we could have done it in one show. Just why not give everybody an opportunity to look at the stuff that no one is buying?
I don't know if I could pick 10.
You could do 10.
Just 10, you mean?
Yeah. At 10. No, I mean any 10. Yeah.
Yeah, you get 10.
There's a lot coming that I'm like, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool and stuff. But until I see it on a table, I can't,
Sure.
it's hard to get excited, right?
Yeah. A lot of those things. I mean, the concept is there, but until you see its execution and its table presence.
I say that wholly hoping that people get excited about the game I announced, Cardboard Alchemy announced today, because it's my game,
Yeah.
we'll
Which
definitely.
It's a Gen Con release, right?
Mm.
It's gonna be a Gen.
Not this Gen Con. Not
You
this
heard
Gen.
You heard it here first. Find Chris Strain. Demand your copy.
If you are a Gen Con, you could come by and see me in the exhibit hall, though, and we'll have a prototype out. You can also say Googs over there. He'll be at 313. Is that right?
Nope.
Not even close.
Not
Okay.
even close. Nope. 639.
Hey, I had half.
Close.
Hey, he's in the right aisle.
Yeah.
He was, which for Gen Con is usually good enough.
Right.
I'll be in the hall. Anywhere in the hall.
Where in the hall will you be? Where's Cardboard Alchemy at, Chris?
I don't know. Just look for the shiny head.
It says Hall B. I'm not sure what that.
I'll make sure I'm wearing a hat. That way
When
you
go
don't
to the
get
preview
Chris and I
stuff, it
mixed
says
up.
Cardboard Alchemy, location Hall B.
Oh, yeah, that's in the. Okay, that's like
B
the
is in biscuit.
Yeah.
demo
As in,
hall area.
Walk away
Sorta.
from the exhibit hall, down that hallway. There's that escalator. I think it's the Weston escalator on the right. On the left is the exhibit hall, or not. The
And there's a
exhibit hall.
closet. You go through that.
Don't
Yeah.
tell you, up that escalator is actually a nice place to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Don't give out the secrets, Bob. The
Well,
hell?
it's just a rundown, people in our community, there's not like millions of people watching, unfortunately.
That's true. All three people that are watching.
Yep.
probably.
Great.
Yeah.
Now you're going to know the people.
Those of you in the
bathroom.
comments
That's
right
better.
now that are going to Gen Con, now you know.
Hey, I need to put a disclaimer out real quick because somebody review bombed Beach Day, gave it a bad review, even though it's not out yet. And
Right.
it was not me. It was not me. I'm just
What?
publicly stating that I'm not responsible for the bad review.
Right. Is their name Tim? Why do you feel like you're going to be mistaken?
Yeah. That's a lot of getting defensive. there.
I know.
Just
This is
get
I'm
ahead
not
of
the
it.
Epstein files. Jeez, why'd you bring that up?
Yeah, why'd you bring that up? What are you talking about? I mean, hey, look, Bob's in there too.
Treason, I say.
Oh shoot. Yeah, no, it's I'm really glad that Beach Day has funded. Canvas Critters is all done, right? Was successful. Cats and Cucumbers is funded and it really successful right now. Is there others? Is there anybody else I'm forgetting? I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of really well-deserving people, but those are the ones that I remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Beach Day funded. Starfront Scouting Academy funded.
Oh, there it is.
Goats and Goblins funded.
There's another one. See, so many I was forgetting.
So many bangers.
There's a bunch.
Yep. It's a good time to launch a campaign just before Gen Con. Get the eyes on it, get people looking at it. It's good.
Yeah, it's interesting the timing of that and how important that, is.
I've had a campaign on during Gen Con, and I don't like it. There's just too much you're involved. You can't talk to the people all the time because the internet isn't that great. So there's people talking about stuff and asking questions where you can't interact right away. Yeah. And some people enjoy it, but yeah.
Well, before we get into the continuation of our list, Chris, why don't you tell us about the big announcement today, sir?
Oh yeah, so Whisperwood, our Cardboard Alchemy's game, deck designed by me, my partner Aaron, and Brad Brooks. We've been working on this game for like 5 years, I think. So it's finally within months of coming to Kickstarter.
Wow.
So it's exciting, and for the last year, it's been worked on quite a bit. So yeah. Can't wait for the people to get a hold of that and get to play it and all that stuff.
And for those that are watching, if I would have known about this when I set it up Monday, I would have put the link in the description. But since I didn't, I will at least give you this.
Oh, there you go.
And we'll drop that link right there in the comments. So if you want to
It's in
see
BGG too. So and I posted in there the link to this as well. So
everybody go to BGG, rated a 1, so we know you're a real hater.
Yeah, bomb it. Don't
bomb it now.
It is one of the reasons we were going to. Now, when we did this last Monday, we went to Idle Bar because at that point, that was the halfway point of the Gen Con preview. Said no backtracking for anybody that added anything since then.
Mm-hmm. And we're sticking to that. Oh, wait.
Make sure we get
special circumstances.
I'm just stoked you guys managed to get Noah Majayavable. I mean, he's done a lot of work here recently, and for you
very talented artist.
Very popular.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's blowing up like Matt Paquette did.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. Hey, we got a super chat. How about that? Thank you very much.
Whoa. Hey. That's your boy.
Yeah.
Wow. We haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah.
What is that?
Tim, we got to make people think this is something that happens all the time, so everybody wants to do it.
Well, whatever we need to do to make people want to keep doing it, let's go. Because
it's like the tip jar. You got to put a few bucks in there first.
Yeah. I always seed
too much to score a touchdown, and people are going to think you never scored a touchdown before.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Well, I always seed my tip jar. Like that is a legit strategy. Bob knows he's bartended with me.
That's right.
But no, I mean, there'll be you guys. We're not going to get into all the details right now, but we are. You'll see some changes coming soon with the show. Nothing bad, but you'll see a different studio, a different setup, some things like that. So bear with us as we work through a bunch of it. But we hope to have some really exciting and fun stuff coming in the very near future. So that super chat, honestly, really, really helps. That gives us.
Hey.
That's
thank you.
That's super awesome.
I said $50 in the super chat earlier, and it's blowing up.
Rice, you're not getting that money back, dude. That's in. That's already in.
I know. Now I got to split it 3 ways. This sucks. But no, I just want to add that the Whisperwood did get the board game rundown bump because I'm now a fan.
That counts.
Awesome.
Now,
but
Mike,
no, very
is that the one that
cool.
has all the AI generated art you were talking about earlier?
No.
Yeah, Mike did say something
No.
about that.
It
And
is
bring that
not.
screenshot up, Tim. If you could bring that screenshot up, it'd be great.
Yeah, let's go get that. We also keep receipts, Mike.
Yeah. I do want to add though, this is maybe stealing Chris's thunder, but I know you guys don't like to boast
Hype
about
your
your
own
own
stuff.
game, so let me
Yeah.
do it for you. This is Sergio Chavez, who did some of the art for Andromeda's Edge and Dwellings of Eldervale.
All the good
when
stuff.
Parker
Sorry.
Simpson was on our channel a few months back, not 2 weeks ago, but like 3 months ago, he's an artist and designer. He asked to do top 5 artists. I remember before doing that, I reached out to Chris and I'm like, dude, tell me how much Sergio was responsible for in those 2 games because I want to highlight his work. I think it's fantastic, and this is no exception. I can't wait to see what else is in this.
Yeah, Sergio's work on Andromeda, he did all of Andromeda, and his work on Andromeda is amazing. And he says he doesn't even like to do sci-fi. This is the kind of stuff he likes to do, so I can't even wait to see what.
Right?
Those
Dude.
otters are amazing.
Oh, I love it. Otters are my favorite animal. They had to be in the game.
They look
And-
so good.
They're so
They
good.
look great. Yeah, that it's
Yeah.
I love how dumb the owl looks.
He's like, "Grr?"
Yeah,
Uh,
it's gonna
that
be
was
good.
great.
I played it. I don't know what you've done to it since I played it.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, the last I think last month we made a huge change to it, and there's no downtime now.
Nice.
And so I saw Dave and they're talking about he did get to test it at the gathering, and yeah, so I want all those people to try it again. I was like, now you're gonna love it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it was great then. So any tweaks you made to it to make it no
wow.
downtime is a big thing. So that's gonna be awesome.
Now,
You
do you have
had
to sign up-
me. Oh, I was just gonna say you had me at bag building, and then you threw in 0 downtime. So now I'm all in.
And a killer artist.
Yeah, right. Now for the demos and stuff that says that you're running, do you have to sign up ahead of time for those, or can you just like show up?
Yeah, they're all full before we even put this up.
Gotcha.
But I mean, still come by. I'll show it to you. I'll point it out while people are playing their stuff. I'll tell you how it works. Yeah.
Right on.
Even
Done.
and you guys know how Gen Con works. And if you don't, here's a little tip: the events people don't show up often.
For sure.
True.
It's
That's
true.
People showing up, and 5 of them won't because they're late because of the last thing they were doing, or they lost track of time or whatever.
Yep.
So, and this is kind of a blanket sweep for all the events that you were hoping to get into that are sold out. If you have
Mhm.
time, go to that wherever that location is at the time it's supposed to go. Technically, they are supposed to. I think it's a 10-minute window that they
Right.
are supposed to wait to launch the game,
I'll wait 5.
just in case people are running late because it is a big
Yep.
big venue. But at
Chris
that
is
point,
famously
no,
patient.
They are encouraged to put you down into a seat. So show up.
Yeah,
if
that's totally true. I remember when I was teaching some games for BA, they, you wait, everybody to see who shows up. You wait 5-10 minutes. Nobody shows up. You grab a rando and you say, "Let's go."
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it used to be when I was doing like Cthulhu Wars and Planet Apocalypse for Peterson games back in the day when I was running those demos. It's like, oh no, they didn't show up. I'll play. Like, this is cool. Let's go.
Yeah.
But that's exciting
All right.
stuff, man. I'm really excited. Like, we're going to be seeing you guys next week. I get to meet Chris in person. It's going to be great. I'm going to get that Aqua headshot signed finally. And I know that, we're going to see tons of great people there. All our friends and maybe some new
We have
ones.
the CD. I'll sign the CD cover if you have the CD.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'll bring the CD. You'll sign the CD? I'll bring it.
All right. I'm bringing a CD. It's happening. And I'm going to get a picture of you signing it.
So stupid.
It is. It is. I love it. I'm so excited.
The rundown bump continues. We got 3 more followers.
Look at
Nice.
that.
There you go.
We need
Hit
4
it up.
more.
Hit it up. Let's get this to 100 before this stream's over with. I'm watching
go.
you. I will be refreshing later.
Let's go. And I will also say, anybody else that's going to be at Gen Con, if you've got an Aqua CD that you want signed, come find Chris.
No.
Demoing.
I'll sign 1. I'll sign one.
for everybody. One for each.
Whoever the first person is to bring it to me gets the one. There you go.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
That's
Whoa. Who's going to Media Exchange to try to find those CDs?
I have mine. I think I have their first and second album upstairs, so
Oh yeah.
I will have it with me.
Wow.
Don't you worry.
Hey,
I'm
there's
not
at
even
least
sure how
two.
to feel.
There's at least two good songs on that first one. At
Two?
least two. Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbie Girl and Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great song.
I don't know that one.
It might actually. It's actually probably better than Barbie Girl, but Barbie Girl.
100%.
I know the Counting Crows,
Hype.
Mr. Jones. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was to say, wait a minute. I was like, that was Counting Crows.
the first
That's
thing
where
I
I was
thought.
at.
Maybe it's Dr. Jones, but it's one of those.
Yeah, I
It's something.
think it's Dr. Jones. Mr. Jones is Counting Crows.
I mean, listen, both could have the same name.
Yep. Chaz above that has a good point. The generics, you don't have. Sometimes generics will get you in, but sometimes you have to wait. And if you have a generic, you can just use a generic to sit down. Some demoers or demo companies or whatever will require you to at least have a ticket. And some people just, if there's an empty seat and you're walking by and want to play, just sit down. So having generics is a good thing just in case, like Chaz said. But sometimes you don't even need those.
There you go. Pro
Also-
tip from Chaz.
Also, not to be a company man, but if you do like play testing and you don't mind doing on Tabletop Simulator, on our Discord, Cardboard Alchemy's Discord, we pull in people for test plays. You can sign up for it, stuff like that. And that includes all of our games. So, including Andromeda's Edge expansion will be in Gen Con as well.
Hey, that's some
And
good stuff.
Flamecraft Duels. We should
Demo
play
or for
Flamecraft
sale?
Duels in person, Chris.
And Flamecraft Duels, yep.
We should play it in person and film it.
You're just mad that I beat you in the tiebreaker.
Mike, you got a link to that Discord we can share for Carlos? He wants in.
I don't even have a link.
No, I
Here,
think
I can send it to you.
I can get you one right now.
Yeah, somebody can.
I got you.
Oh, no. Am I?
I'm always afraid I'm going to give like the link that lets them run the whole server or something.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can give them the admin.
No, I am not in the Cardboard Alchemy Discord.
Jeez, Mike. What kind of friend are you, dude?
Private chat. There's a link. It's good for 7 days
Oh.
from today, though. I don't think I have the ability to change it.
If
Okay.
you join and then go searching around in there, there's like a form and stuff you could fill out and tell them what kind of games you want to test play and all that stuff. You could get in the group. So
Wait, what's
Right
your
on.
private chat?
Oh yeah, right in the welcome thing. No, I can't say that. Forget it. I'm not, I can't. I know too much.
don't be getting people in trouble.
Go when you get to the welcome page, you'll see a really cool video and an image in that video
Where is this link?
in the private chat
Which one?
on the Discord on the StreamYard. Sorry.
our private chat.
That one. Jeez.
Yes.
Okay. We have a Discord group chat. We have a Facebook group chat. The last thing I thought of was a StreamYard.
The thing we're all in right now,
Yeah.
interacting with.
Right.
Yeah. Why would it be that? It's weird.
Why?
I
Oh,
know.
hey,
I
real
know.
quick, for real though, this time, and then we'll get into the list. For anybody fans of QSCon and all that
There we-
stuff, Googs is sharing the images of that the QSCon jersey this year. It's a one-time print run. They look freaking fantastic. They're very high quality, and I get jealous every time I see somebody wearing one because they look amazing.
Just get one.
Poppy.
Well, I have to.
Yeah, I like DeVito did a great job on this year's. I wanted it to be different, obviously, because I'm not reprinting the jerseys again. Like it's a one-time thing. And the first one had the QSCon theme, like diagonal with the 5-year anniversary patch, and then that fox from Canvas Critters was underneath the 5. Now that's the big thing. It says QSCon on it, and it's a white jersey. It looks it's sharp. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good.
Thank you.
So if you're interested in that, get on the QSCon Discord, and all the details are there.
Correct.
Yay. Okay. And I'm
They're
in.
technically limited. They're limited too, right? Because
Yeah.
I have 1 to 99, and then you could do 0, 00. So there are only 101 of them available, technically.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Because you get your name and your number, you pick the number, and then once the number's yours, you have first right of the number. So some numbers are taken, like mine's. I got the kids 21, 23. Mine's been 22 since I was.
Didn't take 42?
Say again.
42?
42 is reserved.
Huh.
42 is reserved.
So would you say they're retired?
Not retired. They're reserved. Like, no one's going to get 69 just because I don't want to fight them on what name they're going to put on the back of that one.
Sure.
There's just not.
So not 101.
I mean, I could release them at any point if I wanted to, but got to give me a good reason to give somebody.
I mean, I can't believe Butt Munch 69 got denied. I don't.
Correct. Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta pick another one, too.
It's my surname.
Out of the DMV, I'm kind of depressed.
No. I sent you that email. You got to pick a new one. Sorry.
Wow.
All right, guys. Let's get into this list. I want to talk about this list. We got a lot of games ahead of us.
There's a lot.
What do you guys? Well, before we get in the list, what are you guys doing? Are you doing a show from Gen Con next Wednesday, or are you taking a week off?
We're gonna try to do something, right? Right,
We never
Bob?
take a week off. Yeah, we'll do something.
Yeah,
We gotta.
We'll do something from
We gotta-
somewhere, even if it's like 20, 30 minutes, even though it ends up being longer.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have to keep the streak alive. We've never missed a Wednesday since we started doing it.
Streaking for life.
Wow.
We're going for the
No.
quad next time.
Each one of us have missed at some part or another, but someone else is still there. To
Someone is
carry the
always
torch.
going. Yeah.
I will be probably arriving into Indy around the time Whiskey Wednesday starts, so maybe I'll jump in wherever the hell these guys end up. So
That's right.
We're gonna try to get out of the. Well, we'll be leaving the all play event and trying to get into the long pack event, right? Something like that. Probably.
Something like that. I don't pay attention to times.
Good. Sounds like a plan.
put them all on a calendar so I don't forget. So
And I get notifications from Mike's calendar, so we're good.
And I follow these guys.
See, Chris, that's what a well-oiled machine looks like.
one email account, everybody.
That's right.
gets a calendar
Calm
invite.
down,
One
Diddy.
calendar
Put
to
down
rule
the-
us all.
We
Put
really
down
got
the oil,
to
Diddy.
write down some notes from how the pros do it.
I like the squeakiness of our machine. Doesn't have to be well oiled.
We had our newest series, Let's Chat. We had Matt Paquette on today, and we started the episode, and Chris was going into the whole thing, and Matt Paquette and the line of stuff that he's worked on or whatever, and then he goes, so for those that don't know, Matt, why don't you talk about like some of the stuff you've done? And I'm like, all right, well, before Matt gets into it, are you recording?
This dude let me go 5 minutes into this. It was a
Wow.
great intro. It was smooth. It was just off the cuff. And then I look up and it was like, there was a problem with your recording. Try again. And I was like, oh.
Son of a
But
biscuit.
But in my defense, the last time I mentioned something, we were recording. My computer had not updated. So it still said go live in the upper right. And I didn't see the live thing in the upper left. And when I said something on air, Chris was like, no, you dope. It's recording. It says it right here. I'm like, all right, I'll let it go. Maybe my internet's a little shitty this time. Let me wait. But then at that point, 5 and whatever minutes in, I didn't want Matt to start getting into it and then have to cut him off and be like, wait, we're not recording.
Right.
So I let Chris go a little bit longer, and then at that transition, I was like, so maybe hit the button.
Yeah. Great practice. Now do
Good
it
try,
again.
Ron.
Then.
Same energy.
Same,
It
more
It was
energy,
not as good the second time.
louder,
It was-
faster.
It was shorter. Next
It was
time.
a lot shorter. I was like, yeah, Matt Paquette. Good talk.
Yeah,
about
so
this.
we're Matt. Matt, what do you do?
Yeah.
No, it's really, I mean, we talk about well-oiled machine, but no matter what, there's always going to be something, and at the end of the
for
day,
sure.
it's super fun no matter what happens.
We've spent how many hours? 5 hours last Sunday setting up a studio in Bob's spare bedroom, and we still have a couple
not
things
done.
we got to work out. So yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
Still being iron.
Never works as planned.
It was
All
fun
right,
though.
Uh,
All
Work in
that to
progress.
say, let's get into the thing.
all right.
Let's get into the
The
thing.
thing.
So to answer this question real quick, it'll be more like a me parking, then walking past the stadium, then into the convention live stream. But probably yes.
Mike's
also,
coming to you live from the Peyton Manning statue. The last time the Colts were worth a shit.
wow, more recent than the Bears at least.
That's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
There you go.
So, hashtag Super Bowl 41. Before
go
we
to
get too
hell.
far, I got to make sure this happens, though. We got to make sure this happens. Yesterday, we lost the godfather of metal, Ozzy Osbourne, metalhead since I was in the womb. So if I did not drink a drink for Sir Ozzy Osbourne, I would be remiss. So just wanted to make sure I got that out there.
Hey, Chris, you're in Texas. Can you go piss on the Alamo real quick as a tribute?
I'll be back in about 6 hours. Yeah,
Okay, sure.
There you go.
it's a little far.
Listen, everything in Texas is next to the Alamo.
Well,
It's a very small state.
Yeah.
Very small
Tiny.
state.
and since Black Sabbath was basically the benchmark for metal from their fourth, I am drinking Benchmark Bonded tonight.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So there's my wordplay for tonight. I'll move on. Let's cut the chit chat and let's get into the preview because the first game is chit chat.
Wow, Mike.
did that.
How long did you work on that transition?
Oh, good
About-
Is
I had
God.
that set up about 45 seconds ago. So.
Good
we
God.
just start? Is this going to be all three hours of this with you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, we
Man.
need one for every game.
Yeah. There you go, Chris. Now we're
At least
talking.
Somebody
Punish
appreciates
him.
it. There's always one.
Punish him.
Brutal.
Hey, Glenn will be at Gen Con as well. So will
Oh, yeah,
this
we
guy.
just saw each other at
That guy will be there. What's up, gay?
Slow
Don't
clap.
encourage him.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't.
Mm-mm.
All right. So starting with this one, Chit Chat. I didn't really look into this one. We got another cooperative party game about words. It seems like there's a lot of those in this list. There's a lot of cooperative games. There's a lot of deduction games. There's a lot of word games.
okay. Well, unless you're really interested in chit chat, I'd say we cut the chit chat and move along.
Oh, God, two on
Wow.
the same game.
You
You're
know,
welcome.
it's bad enough to rip on the
Hmm.
guy for doing it, but then to steal it, it just.
No, improve
Do it
upon
better
it.
too. That's just mean.
Improve upon it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
that's
an
true.
expansion for Furnace.
Okay, now Mike, can you say the name of that next game under chit
Dice
chat?
Democracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dice Democracy.
backwards,
Oh,
lowercase,
no. I need
cross T.
there we go. Hey, you'll have time
Um,
to go to the Alamo and back by the time he's done with this thing. Good God.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm actually always interested in games that have dice and betting and bluffing. But you lost me at memory games.
Mm.
But I don't know. I mean, I'm just curious. Hey, there's a lot of great games that come from Japanese designers.
This is true.
Not a lot to go on. Fast-paced
Memories.
party game where
I mean, there are different kind of games that it's not always just like, where'd I put that card kind of thing. So I guess it kind of depends on what they mean by memory.
Is that the name of your new memory game coming out? Where'd I put that card?
Where'd I put that is a good name for a memory card.
That's good. That is good. Tim, wait while you're ahead, man.
I'm on fire.
That was
I'm
good.
on fire.
That was good.
where did I put that game I was interested in? Yeah, so I thought Furnace was great. A 2-player version could be solid.
Right. I'd be interested in checking it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
Furnace-
think I've only
I've seen
played
it.
it in 2 players, so I wouldn't know the difference.
I did
Like,
not
I don't know
try
why
the
it needs
2-player.
to have a 2-player
I
version.
thought it was a 3-player and up
Is it?
because there's a
Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
interesting bidding mechanism that it does.
Let's see.
play in your own rules. That's,
Nope.
2?
2 to 4.
Yeah.
2 to 4. Okay. I think I've only played it at 3 and up. That's why.
but
I
that's
can
like
see it.
Splendor.
Well, it does say best at 3 and 4.
It's a bidding game, so that makes sense. But I
Yeah.
can see it working at 2 because of how you resolve the bids.
Well, like Splendor too, right? Splendor is multiplayer, but you play it at 2, and they came out with the dual version of that, which is different.
True.
I mean, it still feels good, but it is a different game.
It's also the best version, in my opinion. I think it improves on the base game in every way possible. So
I mean, it's pretty
maybe-
good. It's
Yep.
pretty good.
And-
Like Duelosaur Island also did the same thing.
100%.
Right?
Yep.
Right? Also, the designer of Smartphone, one of my all-time favorite games. So
Great game.
I'll at least take a peek. I actually thought this one kind of sounded cool. I don't see, the thing is, it doesn't tell you where Hobby World. I don't see that they actually have their own booth. So
Just says see listings.
You usually can get some Hobby World
Click
stuff.
one of
there
those-
you go.
Click one of those
Never seen-
URLs to see what happens.
Demos. Okay, there we go.
Location,
Demos.
stadium, red table. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Demos.
But you can get Furnace at I think that's where
Arcane Wonders.
Arcade
Arcane
Wonders.
Wonders says for
You
now.
can.
Some of the Hobby World stuff you get from them too.
Yep. This one has a great looking box.
So she said,
This Paradox Island. Wow. I better
That's
drink
cool.
more.
Boy, remember that time Mike Rice got canceled for staring at that lady's box?
it does look. I love the feet on that one.
Mike,
So much.
there's so many reasons I should be excited about that game, but the art and the name of it do
Lightning
the
Train?
exact opposite. But you tell me bag building from Paul Denon and you got me, but Lightning Train, like, it just does nothing for me as far as the name and the box art. I'm still gonna go look and I'll probably buy it. You got me with bag builders. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, oh, Chris, let me play Whisperwood at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Tundra. This is a co-designed by Luc Ramond, who is the co-designer of Sky Team. Still demo only. This Natera has gotten some hype for a while, but this still won't be out for a bit.
Yeah, a lot of demo onlys, unfortunately.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a reason, right? I think there's a reason
Waiting
why
to bring
there's a lot
games
of
in.
card games coming out, a lot of smaller games coming out, and a lot of demo only games.
True.
Well, yeah.
It's a cute
Maybe a
looking
weird-
game. I
Weird
sort of
Gen
get a little bit of that one fuzzy creature game. That one.
So
Yeah.
one.
There's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
ever one. There's
There's only
one.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Gorgeous?
Everdell. I'm sorry. There we
Oh,
go.
Everdell.
that one.
An expansion for Evergreen. Have not played that.
Mm-mm.
And 30 expansion for Railroad Tiles. Shall we discuss them all in detail?
I thought
Can,
there was a brain at first on Evergreen.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like a brain.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Close up it
Evergreen's
doesn't, but
good.
far away.
If you're familiar with Horrible Guild did Dungeon Fighter, which I adore. I think that game is fantastic. And Evergreen, the production value of Evergreen, the gameplay, the components, it's really well done. I'm excited about it growing, no pun intended, because I think it does need a little bit more. But the production value, that game is, I mean, it's a solid looking thing. Looks pretty on the table. It's well done. So add more to it. Absolutely.
Does look nice.
It's also $18. Wow, that's a
Yeah,
great
right.
expansion.
Oh, expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's great for an expansion. $18.
All right. So
Unless
now
it's like-
you've got.
Punch board and a thing of cards, which I'm sure.
So, has anybody here played Railroad Tiles? Because there literally are like 30 expansions for it after this.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Me,
Nope.
I like the
either.
cover. Looks nice.
it
Yeah,
does.
Railroad Inc. was fun, but I never got all the stuff for it. Like it was worth a play, and then I was good. It looks cute. It looks well done. Yeah, and same designer as Evergreen.
I was gonna say it looks like it's for kids, and I guess 8 and up. I guess it is kind of for kids.
That could just be testing though.
Here's all of those expansions I mentioned. So we'll
Everything
skip-
they have is 8. Oh, it's just all the expansions. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that's available is the base game, and then all the expansions look like they're demo only.
But Similo is 7 and up.
Hmm.
That 1 year difference.
Yeah,
Big
it's
difference.
testing though, right? It's all about the testing.
Aquatic animals.
Could
Safety
be
testing.
Amazon testing or Barnes and Noble testing or whatever that you need to get it out there, and that's just a deck of cards. So, Similo is great. You guys have played Similo, correct?
No.
No,
Get
Yeah,
it.
that's good.
Get all of
That's
it. I have them all. I don't even know if you can see.
I thought it was Mike that had talked about this before.
Oh my god! Yeah.
It depends on the
Yeah,
group.
let's see
I've
if we
had a
can
group-
highlight all those over there.
They're right here. Well, some
it
of them.
depends
Are right.
on the group for me.
Yeah,
I've had
hard to
groups
tell.
where it kind of goes flat, but I have groups where it works well. Yeah.
I think some of the decks are kind of iffy, but I think the challenge, if you're playing with certain people, the challenge is to use one deck for the clues and use one deck for what's out on the table, like a different deck. So use what is this one? Aquatic animals, right? And lay them out in the 3x4 grid, whatever the thing is. But then use like the mythology or the Harry Potter as the clue giving, and it makes it so much more challenging.
So Mike and I played the Battle of Hoth. It's an amazing game. It's really
Now,
good.
we didn't talk about that last week, right? Is that one of the ones that was added?
No, I mean Michael in the chat was asking about it.
Oh, okay. Because I was like looking back at day, because I don't remember talking about Days of Wonder last
Oh,
Monday.
we might be jumping ahead or something, or maybe
No,
it's one of the ones that were added later.
Yeah, probably added later. But yeah, that's definitely one I'm gonna go and probably buy.
If you can.
In that event.
I'm just gonna go before the hall opens and buy all of them that are available, and then you can come back to my booth and buy it for a little more.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's fair.
But good
New
try.
business model.
Free.
You're right. This was literally added like 2 days ago, and it's been sitting in the hotness for like 2 months. So
It's good. I mean,
Well,
it's a redo of Memoir 44 from Richard Borg.
Which I never played before, so
It's good. I mean, it's good, but this one is way more streamlined, and obviously the IP is an auto buy.
Mhm.
They have
I-
limited copies available for sale. I don't know if it's going to be each day or for the con, but you could pre-order it, and you can either get the Rebel bundle or the Empire bundle. I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah,
I
that's
read
my
their-
question. What the different bundles?
So one of us will have to get one, and somebody has to get the other one.
Or
I
just
read their
get
booth
both?
number is 809,817,000. I was like, how many booths are in Gen Con?
Hey,
A
Gen
lot.
Con's huge this year.
It's huge.
at least 809 million.
I wonder which one they'll actually have them for sale at, though.
The Asmodee booth, the Days of Wonder. It's at 819, 819 or something like that.
Well, it says 809, 817, and 1109. So
Oh, sure, one of those. I think it's one of the 8s from what I saw earlier when I was looking
I
at it.
wrote down all three because I know how
Nice.
you liked my list I had last time.
Dude,
So-
it was amazing, Bob.
I know, right? And I
Amazing.
learned it by watching you. Okay.
I
Yeah,
learned it by watching you, okay?
like okay, Tim's a jackass. Let's never ever do this again.
Yeah.
I just
I
keep
get it.
the map up and then search the publisher as I go through. But
No, it's just nice to have like a checklist of all the things I wanted to hit. And then
Yeah.
I just go through and put a little asterisk by the ones I hit. And it was like, by day 2, I was like, okay, well, I only have this one we haven't gone to yet. Let's go check them out. And we've seen everything we wanted to see. And then I can just kind of do the up and down the aisle perusing.
Yeah,
It's a good one. Yeah, Battle of Hoth is good. Battle of Hoth I mean, Chris and I just housed the Empire. But I think the
We
bundle.
played the Empire.
We played. Oh, we were the Empire. We
Yeah.
housed the Rebels. That's right. We had the AT-AT.
AT-AT, it was awesome.
The bundle comes with the little building promos, like the energy, whatever the thing is that you put
Shield
out there.
generator.
So it comes with a couple of those upgrades, and then I think it's either a patch or a pin.
a
for
pin,
the
I
Rebel
think.
Or the
Dibs on Empire, Tim.
You bastard.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just like, is there a different box cover, or is the bundle just determines what pin you get? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like-
think it's just going to be the pin. I don't think they have different SKUs for that one. I mean,
That's
maybe, but yeah, sold out pre-orders.
Yeah, they are sold
Yeah.
out. So
Mhm.
you gotta
Hopefully, you can get
stand
in early
line.
enough. And,
I got mine.
Yeah.
And let's just say the People's Mike is too good to stand in lines because he got burned by the gang last year.
I mean, it was $20, but I didn't like it. And
No,
I
you
stood in
got
line
burned
more
be-
than once.
They took the
'cause you-
best part of poker out. Like, how do you make poker co-op? You can't. At least not keep it good. Ish.
Hmm.
Saying.
Yeah, so I don't see anything worth standing in line for this year. All right. Hot Banana Games just is a cool publisher.
It is a
just
cool
as far
name,
as-
but I was reading this. It just didn't sound very fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hop around the moon.
Yeah.
Collect
eh,
ingredients.
eh.
Ingredients of what?
Moon
Moonset.
dust.
Maybe it's different.
You got the elixir for every ingredient for the elixir of life.
Magical moon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
That doesn't look like a moon.
That doesn't
That's
look
no
like
moon.
a box. That's deceiving. The box cover and the game inside. We've talked about this on the show a couple times.
Yeah.
When the box
We have
cover
awesome
gives you
box
an
art.
idea. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, not
That's like
very.
the Godfather. Awesome box art, but then you don't want to use any of that art. Or you just,
Mm.
well, actually, just take that art and put it everywhere else.
There's some stuff in the background there that kind of matches.
That counts. That counts for you. That's okay.
I'm trying to give it a bone.
Okay.
I mean, it's certainly not Earth Moon. Otherwise, where are you getting all these things actually growing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just feel like they were like, I don't know.
I want to say other planet bunny.
Sure. Hey, look,
But-
Mythical Dice. That game was fun.
let's talk
That
about
game
some
was
games
fun.
that we know are good. This game's fantastic. This is basically Skull King Dice re-implemented. It's really good.
Better. I like this more than Skull King, honestly. The fact that, like you're saying, you could roll a die with the highest value die, which you should win the trick, and then you still have a chance of losing.
Mhm.
That's hilarious.
Mhm. It's great.
I'm really good
Yeah.
at random stuff, and so the fact that I could randomly win a trick I shouldn't, it's in my favor.
We picked
Highly
this up.
recommend
Played this
this
at Origins. We brought it to that agave place across the street and played while we were waiting for our food to come out. And it was easy to learn, easy to get into. Didn't take up much room. You got your little screens you're rolling behind. It was fun.
Yep. I played this a bunch at Origins.
It's a good one.
This was one I was really looking forward to.
Bought it, haven't played it yet, but I'll be bringing it to Gen Con so I can play it.
You have a copy, Tim?
Yeah, I bought one on Sunday before we left
Gotcha.
because they
I said,
sold
I
me.
to go buy one and they were sold out. I think you got the last one. That's right. You bought
They sold me the open box.
the demo copy. Yeah.
I
Nice.
did.
Of Mythical Dice?
Yep.
Mhm.
It was the last one available. They're like, well, we have
Nice.
the demo copy. Tim's like, take it.
There you
I-
go.
The Hachette booth has so many things that are worth picking up, and I would recommend the next one. I think Pina Colada is super fun for
Okay.
its $20 price tag. It's a variation of Yahtzee. You roll your dice. You got 2 re-rolls, and you're trying to make poker hands, full house, straights, pairs, 3 of a kind, whatever. But on the table is a 4x4 grid of coasters. Like they're in for all intents and purposes, they're coasters. And on it is what you're trying to get. So if you can zoom in on any one of them, you'll see that's 3 right in the center there, that blue one, that's 3 1. So on your turn, if you can stop rolling at any point, but you can just re-roll your 3 things. If you get 3 1s, you get to take one of your pieces and put it on the highest one that's available there. So that would be 2, and that gets you 2 points. Then the next person that can do it, if they choose to, would put it on the next one that's available, or there's no available spot, so you can't do it. And ultimately, it's whoever gets 20 points will call the game, and then everyone gets an equal number of rounds. However, if you can connect 4 of your pieces in a row, a column, or diagonally, you automatically win. So if you can get 4 in a row with your pieces, then that's the game. There's no rebuttal. There's no nothing. So once you see someone's got 2 on a row or a column or something, now you're trying to push your luck and well, I got to block them. If I don't block them, you got to block them. And if you don't get it, then you're leaving it open for them. So there's a little bit more. It's super quick, and it can be very lucky. But it's a dice rolling game, and say la vida.
Hachette always has so many games that I enjoy.
Mhm.
Mike, I had the Pina Colada song going on in my head. Could you repeat that?
Rupert
Nope.
Holmes.
When we're
You
done,
like-
go back and review it.
Mike, just to clarify, so we did part 1 on the full 42 last week, and that was publishers A through H. That one is Alibi or Albi. So we did actually talk about that one last week. I'm super interested in that. I actually may sign up for one of their tournaments. They played in the stadium, so love me some racing games.
Oh, I thought you meant Chit Chat. You're going to play in a Chit Chat tournament.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get in a tournament for that one.
Hey, are we going to make Chris play Tumbling Dice at Gen Con?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Hell yes.
What is Tumbling Dice?
It's
Make
only
Mike
the
bring
greatest
it.
game ever.
We'll see.
Carlos, I'm with you. I think Sagrada is one of my favorites. It always will be. It's different. It's not as luck based as Pina Colada Dice because you're rolling and re-rolling and you might not get what you need. But in Sagrada, you are kind of choked out at some point if your dice aren't there and you need to put a red or you need to put a 6. So it has that strategy to it. But yeah, those dice games are Sagrada is great. And if you don't play the 5-6 expansion and that private wheel, get yourself the 5-6 expansion so you can play with that private wheel. If you don't, it's the best way to play the game.
I ended up having to modify my Sagrada in order to even play it.
Oh yeah, because
those dice when they're like the semi-transparent type, like whatever's behind it can kind of change that color so much to me that they look a lot alike. So I ended up going through and like with a marker and changing the pips to black on one of the colors so I could tell them apart.
The red and the purple look very similar in certain lights.
They do. When I was with Floodgate, I ran tournaments down at Dice Tower Con before it switched over, and one of the guys in the tournament was colorblind, but the table they separated the dice at any point if he asked what like, is this blue, is this purple?
Yeah.
They were super helpful.
So they were like actually nice human beings. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's right. Feels rare.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
This next one, there's Kinflyer Council is a solid. It's a very deep game. It's got a lot to it.
I really want to play it because I really like the Kinfire Delve games, which I know play differently, way different. But I like that universe.
The first time I played Council, we were running through the narrative and we ran across somebody in like one of the characters, not one of us, one of the characters in the narrative, and their name was Luca. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, there's a Luca, and then it was Luca. Then we went farther in, and the next chapter or two later, there was a character named Mika.
Oh,
and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. So I reached out to Kevin, and I was like this game had been in the works prior to the kids, so it just happened to be a coincidence that in the same chapter there was a Mika and a Luca.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. But Delve is fantastic.
I love Delve. I have a couple of them, and
super approachable. It's a card deck. It comes with enough characters to play 2 players in the box, but there's 3 sets, and you can expand it. If you get another set, you can expand it to 4 players. But the system that they use there, where you're literally delving down that well, and the way the card, you got to do all your hits at once, or they don't go away. Like it's a very smart, well put together game.
It's a very, very, very difficult game. Plays great solo. Plays great with a teammate. But that game's gonna smack you around. Like,
yes, it is. I think it's one of Kevin's bet. That and Darkness Comes Rattling, I think are Kevin's. Like, he's done.
That game has been on my Grail list for like a long time, just because I've heard great things about it.
Stop by Weird Games. I just picked up a copy at Origins. It was half off. It was $35.
Oh,
yeah. Stop by and see if they have a couple copies. That Darkness Comes Rattling and Kinfire Delve, I think, are Kevin's one of Kevin's best designs. It's fantastic.
The art on this game is fantastic as well.
I love the art.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. The production.
Yeah. Oh my God, the production value is amazing. The cards in Delve are just some of the best cards in a card game I've.
And Chronicles too. Chronicles has that pop. The components, everything in that game, like the narrative is. If you like narrative kind of games, that game has got it, and it's very well done. Or not count. I might think not Council. What's the other one? What's the big one? No, it's Council, isn't it?
Yeah, Kinfire Council is the big one. Yeah. All right. Now we've got what? IncrediQuest games. I don't know them.
Mm-mm.
A deluxe edition
Deduction.
available.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Inside Up.
Player code cracking.
Yeah, you know, Inside
They
Out.
got Earth.
They have a couple little card games here that look pretty interesting from
Yeah, the
Inside Up.
Critics and Tricks looked a little interesting.
Not much to go on though.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks like
excited
you
for
could do
Ice and
dice, which is
Ice and
weird.
Idols. I'd like to play. That's a
You
Matt
just
Hansen
recently had
game.
Matt on the show too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A couple
Two-
2 months ago, maybe.
No, actually, it was way
Or
before
was it that longer than that?
I specifically remember that we talked to Matt Hansen while Bob and I were live at QSCon.
Oh no shit!
Yes,
September.
No.
we sat. Yes, we sat in the Collegian. You can go back through the archives if you would like, or you can take my word for it that we were sitting at the Collegian talking to Matt Hansen.
All three of us?
I'm 100% positive of that fact.
No.
I mean, if we were at the
We
collegiate,
were-
Mike and I were on the same camera because there was two of us there.
Mhm.
You were in the room upstairs, weren't you?
No, we were in the lobby.
Yeah, in
Oh,
the
you were
lobby.
in the lobby?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
we
it from the
Yeah, we
lobby.
thought it would be more fun to do it from the lobby. Anyway, back to this one real fast. Crits and Tricks here. Recently played 3 chapters from Amigo. Thought it was fantastic.
Mhm.
This is closed drafting trick taking, so I might have to take a look at this. That's
Hmm.
what 3 chapters was. So, fairly interested.
Hmm.
Few Earth expansions, but yeah, Ice and Idols looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Perch looks great. I've been seeing this one here recently. Haven't played it.
I'm
Yep.
wondering if I'm just misremembering because I talked to Matt a little bit at Origins for some reason, and it's just like crossed into my brain because we were talking about some stuff he's got coming up and a game he got signed that I'm happy he got signed. So, anyways,
That's okay.
yeah, you know,
They have like several games here that to me like all have this same kind of box style. Like this one here and these two here.
Yeah, very similar flavor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're made by the same people.
Hmm?
Weird.
What a crazy idea! How dare they have a
They didn't
Are you
vibe?
allowed to make more than one game?
But literally, the cover is the same like style, just blue and
Yeah.
red,
It is.
Yeah.
with a little bit of flair. Yeah,
Yeah, slightly different.
yeah. Oh, and the green, the tug of
All,
war.
all gray for Bob. These
Yeah.
cool gray covers.
Yeah.
All right,
That one's
now
a little
on
bluish.
to all of the stuff that has bonkers table presence, which
Oh my
is
God.
Ivy Studio.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Brink, yes, please.
Yeah, trading and voting.
Oh, space exploration. Let's go.
Space exploration is good.
That cover
Yeah,
looks like Garinto.
It does. It looks exactly like
Wow,
Naruto.
it really does.
I can't get over it.
That's a good call, yeah.
Man, it really does.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
Like
that
I know it's
before.
not, but if you look at it quick, like scrolling through, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
Garinto.
Yep.
Which, if you haven't played Garinto, I know it's not. This is the Gen Con preview, but Grand Gamers
Yeah, it's
Guild.
very good.
Hell yeah. Garinto's
Sweet.
great. I've got my copy
Hey, Donnie.
here somewhere.
Hey, Donnie.
The
Donnie.
aesthetic of this game, well, that's not a good representation. Maybe when the board is filled up, looks pretty great. But again, it's Ivy Studio, so it should.
Come on. If it's an Ivy
I
Studios
remember-
game, you know it's going to look great.
Yeah, and I remember actually talking to one of the guys that works there, and the prototype they had, I was having a hard time with the colors, and the guy said that actually they were taking that into account, and they were going to change some things and put some like icons and stripes on stuff and make it a lot more easier for people to decipher.
Nice.
So, like, good.
User interface.
Pillars of Fate, basically the 2-player version of Veiled Fate.
Which, man, Veiled Fate was a lot of fun. It's just unfortunate that like Red Rising, the deluxe version, actively hurt the playability of the copy because it was just difficult to tell the colors apart, and you're constantly trying to like look at the little symbol on them and tell them who was who. But that game was a ton of fun. Wes was right. I don't tell him I said that. but we played at 7 people, and that was a blast.
It was wild at like a very full game, right? Like, so yeah, it was pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah, it
Red
was.
Rising hurt the game because it seemed like it was just a misstep. With Veiled Fate, that game can be ruined because of it, right? Like if you move the wrong pawn or you do the wrong thing because you thought the color was whatever, that game is ruined. It's kind of like flipping over your hidden trader card in Stuff of Legend right away. Like
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, or being on Dark Moon and saying you're the traitor like a turn before it's not your turn.
Yeah, you're infected before it was your turn to reveal as infected. I agree.
Yeah.
Or doing that in like back-to-back games. Good stuff.
Yeah, just ruined 3 hours.
Yeah, unfortunately, Veiled Fate. Yeah, those I know.
Especially in front of the designer of Dark Moon.
Yeah. Not necessarily in front of, but he was in the same room, so it's
Oh,
a large room.
he was loitering around. He was around.
Oh yeah, he was very
disappointed. I'm excited about Pillar of Fate. That was a kick. Hopefully that's delivering because that was Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess that some of these late ads, like Battle for Hoth and things like that, are probably like, oh well, we don't want to tell people we're gonna have it at Gen Con if we don't know, and they probably now know that it's
it's coming
stateside. Yeah, so they can now announce it, and hopefully people like Mike are paying attention, and then they're like, oh damn it, they added more games to the list. Now I need to know if I can buy this.
Well, they could have also put it in as demo, and then if it's here for sale, then just like you should have demo copies of something that's around the corner, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the spirit.
He literally has. He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture earlier. I know he's been drinking.
Go.
Happy anniversary to the Rossies.
Oh, yeah, happy anniversary. I'm glad you guys decided to spend it with us. Weird, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
That's
flip that coin.
Flip it.
Flip that coin. We want to know the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, the coin. I forgot all about it. That's so funny.
Oh, no. Dang it. He's the one stealing my blue.
So that one you just passed at Ubibo?
Yeah.
That was one of Jason, who, if you stop by the Hachette booth, you'll meet Jason and say hi to Jason and Heather while you're there. This is one of the ones that he's like, Mike, have you seen this game? This game's great. And I'm like, no, I don't see. They said they had a blast with it. It looks super fun, but I don't see it being like, maybe it's a one-shot deal. I don't know.
I think it'd be a disadvantage to that. I have no texture on my hands. I can't hold things like that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
I don't know. It's hard for me to look at this and go, that looks fun.
Well, Rice's hands are so small.
He would totally lose at this game.
It's a problem.
I'm really good at dexterity games, but there's just nothing about this that I'd have to try it.
It looks like he was born out of a team building exercise for a corporation.
It does.
Right.
It does.
Very corporate. Yeah.
Yep.
This is warm up for sign language class.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee I'm failing that class.
Twister for your hands, Carlos. Yeah, that looked like with the colored hands and stuff. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Colored is not the preferred nomenclature for hands.
Don't give me cancel. Okay, we can say what we want now, okay? Don't try to cancel us.
Differently viewed. How about that?
Tim's trying to go for your co-host, Chris. Be careful.
Oof. Oof. I
It takes
can't
off
fill
the head,
those
they won't
shoes.
be able to tell the difference. We both got glasses.
Well, that's true.
This is
That
true.
is true. Chris has much better facial hair, though. That's the
It does.
Just
that's
get a
the
Sharpie.
deficit.
Grow it.
Yeah, I'd have to do the Ryan Day Sharpie it in and make it look good.
Cass will be there again, and they keep snagging up these nostalgic IPs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
Tom
Bob
McGraw.
and I just played their Street Fighter game a couple weeks ago. It wasn't bad.
Not bad.
It was unique, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I still have
put
an
that game and put it on my
R2D2.
shelf and forget about it, and then like 3 months later, I'll realize it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't feed it, that game's going to die.
I still have a R2D2 one I haven't turned on because I don't want to kill R2D2.
I have it too, and it came in the 2 eggs too, right? The blue and the white or whatever.
Nice.
Mine was just one. Yeah.
There were 2 versions of it. I got
I
both.
didn't
I got one of
Oh,
each.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken all day long, Carlos.
Blanca.
You mean right? Ken's the same thing as
Exact same.
yeah.
Rue?
As
Yeah.
Ryu. Yeah. I
as
just
Ryu.
I like his look better.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Chun-Li.
I like Guile too.
Chun-Li. All day Chun-Li.
Mm.
No, who do you like to play?
Yeah, right.
Uh,
You should see
I'm-
Bob's Chun-Li cosplay. It's pretty hot.
I can be pretty mean with M. Bison, but I kind of think everybody can if you use the
Yeah.
cheap little low kick.
Yep.
And the I can't remember. I am drawing a
Who's
blank
the
on
Indian?
the sumo.
Dawson,
Yeah,
Dalsim. Sagat was another good one.
Sagat.
Vega. I liked Vega.
No,
Vega
who's
was great.
the sumo wrestler?
Oh,
E Honda.
yeah, E Honda.
That's what I thought. I said E Honda in my head, and I'm like, isn't that the Mike Tyson guy? But no, that's Piston Honda.
That's
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
restaurant is Benny Honda.
And then
Just kidding.
And you get there in a Hyundai.
Yeah.
You guys can see yourself out. My puns are not the worst executed ones tonight. All right, moving along. Keymasters has a reprint of Campy Creatures, which is a pretty fun game.
Man, I just bought the a copy of this off of
Look at that
somebody. I
Audrey
mean, I didn't
Ford.
overpay for it, but
we just talked to Matt Paquette about Campy Creatures, and
Yep.
he worked on that one. That's another one in his catalog of games that you're like, oh my god, Matt works on so many good stuff.
I mean, it
Here's
looks
the-
beautiful. I think
Mhm.
Mike, is this one Mike said was AI generated? I think so.
Son of a- Speaking of
Disclaimers.
reprinted games with new art, we've also got Harvest and we've got Parks as well.
Is
Yeah.
Harvest?
Well,
it looks like
expansion for
is
Harvest.
expansion,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, this is an expansion. That's right.
Have you played Harvest?
I have not.
I have
I
not.
haven't either, and I've been tempted, but yeah.
It's good. It's worth
Chance.
playing.
Oh well, then I know I won't like it.
Yeah, you won't like it. Yeah, Parks looks good.
Is that an
Yeah.
expansion for Parks, or oh, it's a second edition? Oh,
Just
okay.
yeah,
Strongly.
updated art. Every version of Parks looks cool to me though, so you always get me with the nature themes.
Mm.
I don't know about the English Summit edition for $90, but
Yeah. Seems a bit
Why
more.
is it in here like 3 different times? Oh, because they have different. Like, it's like they're deluxe or something, right?
Yeah,
yep.
Hopefully.
pretty much.
Galactic Cruise.
Yeah,
There you
they
go.
will have-
Oh, Chris, you
there-
can get your expansions.
Well,
yeah, I need to pick those expansions up because I was like boxing mine up and I was like, wait a minute, what's all this open space? And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, they're supposed to be expansions.
I've played the expansions now, and yeah, I'm definitely going to get the expansions.
Do they
Kickstarter has it.
are they like expansions that you would say like change the game that you're like, oh no, I'm never playing without these? Is it like that kind of expansion?
No,
Okay.
it's just more
It's just
content.
more of the
Okay.
same.
Devin?
Sure.
Although I don't know if the new one, which is on the Kickstarter coming up,
Hmm.
I don't know if that's going to be extra content
That's,
or something new.
Well, I love the guys involved in this. The game, like the art is great and everything.
Yeah.
I think that anybody that really likes heavy Euros should check it out for themselves. I'd say that much.
I've played it 5 times, and I've won 100% of the game so far.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Brag.
All-time
But 2 games by
Okay.
1 point.
In those 5 games, how long do they typically take for you to play?
I don't know, maybe about 3 hours.
Yeah,
Mm.
sometimes
That's about-
a little more, sometimes a little less.
It's hard to say because we were at convention and we were teaching, so that kind of thing.
If I could play that game in 2 to 2.5 hours, I would probably enjoy it more. I feel like 3 to 4 is a bit long.
I mean, it's
I would-
awesome
I-
with 2-player.
Just
2-player goes by faster.
Just play it more, Bob, and then you'll get it down. Like you'll learn the game more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You
Yeah.
have it memorized and know what to do. It's got some
Hey,
really
dude,
neat mechanisms in it. I want it to be a little faster. I
Yeah.
want to be able to make one room and take somebody to space in it. I shouldn't have to build 2 rooms to hold one person.
Well, and the expansion stuff do have rooms that have one room for one person.
Hey,
There you go.
I don't
Now
even
we're
work for the
talking.
company.
you got to speed that game up.
Yeah,
While-
yeah. I think that would really help speed it up.
But like, it didn't help that Bob and I's play of it took almost 6 hours. I think
Correct.
it was
It was
rough.
long. It was most of the
Well,
day.
you said your teach alone was an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Mm.
It
Wow.
was thorough, but it was about 90 minutes.
Wow.
While Tony's in the chat, if Tony's still there, we're demoing his new game, first game
Oh,
called
nice.
Caddy.
Yeah. He was talking about that.
We played it on the show
Perrin.
with Chris. I have half.
Sorry.
where did I put the wizard? I have the half of the wizard that Chris and I drew on our show. The idea is you're drawing half of a combined word. I forget what this was. Fuzzy. It could be fuzzy wizard.
Fuzzy Wizard. It was Fuzzy Wizard, yeah.
So you're drawing the left half. I was drawing the left half of what I thought a fuzzy wizard would be, and Chris was drawing the right half. And then what you do is you put them together, and then the other people, no one else knows the words, and then the other people have to guess what the hell we drew.
Okay.
And it's really fun when, like, when I first played this, when Tony was telling me about it, I asked Dave of 3WS, I was like, come here, I want you to draw the right half of a horse. And he's like, okay. And then he drew the right half of a horse, and I drew the left half of a horse. And what we ended up doing was drawing just the head, because he pictured the horse going this way, and I pictured it going this way.
I
When
was
we put them
wondering.
together, we had this weird thing, and that's the whole idea behind this game. I think it's a blast to play. I think it's going to be super chill.
What game
Harry
is this?
Potter. I love
It's
it.
called
Right
Caddy
here.
Wampus. We don't have.
Okay.
We have the famous artist.
No imagine.
We'll have the cover soon. I know DeVito is working on it. But yeah,
Nice.
Caddy Wampus.
Wait, you only have one artist for it? You should have gotten two artists and had one of them do half the box and the other one
Oh,
do the
shit.
other.
Chris,
we have-
on
we have this
something.
new
Oh.
trade
And
placeholder.
who's the other guy that did the other half of
That is
Yeah, but
next
don't- you can't-
level.
Let each artist know what the other one is working on.
Don't let them
Yes.
know. We're
Yeah.
gonna have a placeholder for it, but my call was, why don't I get Luca to do one part and Mika to do the other part and use that as the art?
Yes.
There you go.
But yeah,
Rundown Bump. I'm a fan. I got to play test this at
Yep.
QSCon.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Mike played it. We played with oh god, who did we play with? Gilmore and
John
Dave Gordon.
Marlborough.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
his
when you
wife.
played it with Gilmore, Dave Gordon.
I did not play it
Christian.
with them.
Oh, I thought you were out in the lobby with them at that game.
I was in the lobby, but those guys were not in that game.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's gonna be, and it's super. The scoring's super easy. You're gonna have a choice of nouns, and the nouns are all gonna be 2 points each, but there'll be 2 words on a card, so you get to pick which one secretly from your other drawing partner, and then the other player will have a card that has a verb or an adjective, and the adjectives are super hard. They're worth 3 points if you choose it, or the verb, which are considerably easier, are worth 1 point, and then you each select a word, and then reveal it to each other. And then the timer starts and you have 30 seconds to draw. So you're picking a word, but you don't know what your other person's picking. And then you reveal it. No one else knows the words, and you're drawing, and they're all making fun of what you're drawing. And then you put it together when you see what you guys are drawing. When you put it together, that moment is it's so great.
What would actually make it the wrong half? Oops, all buttholes.
Well,
He's saying the right half, and he did the wrong half. Have you met Evan?
it just depends on what you're into, Race. Don't shame people's kinks.
Right.
Oops, all buttholes, I think is the title of Pop Sex Tape.
All
right.
right, we skipped ahead just a
What
touch.
did I sign up for? No.
We'll come back. I'll go back up to yes. There we
I
go.
just wanted to
All
point out that Tony was in the Tony was
just-
in the chat.
Oh yeah,
I'll just
All
show
good.
myself out.
Yeah.
great.
I think I'm done.
Stick
Stage
around,
right.
Tim. You're good.
All right. How do we get sidetracked? Okay.
Tony.
So Kobold Press has got Necromancer.
Okay, what kind of deck bag or pool building are we working with here? Looks like deck building.
That looks like Steve Jackson game.
It does look like a
I
Steve
thought it was
Jobs
going to be a
game.
new Munchkin. I was going to give Mike
Yeah.
a
It looks
Oh,
just
look
like
at this artist.
I mean, even the logo looks like.
Yeah.
Nope,
same
not,
font.
not the same artist. I was curious.
interesting.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it. Raise an undead army. or
Yeah, let's
sacrifice
go.
minions. That's
Can
a
a
good
guy
choice.
just raise a family?
3-player minimum.
Okay. A little concerned about an hour playtime for something like this, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, 30
30 to 60. Relax. Mike
Yeah.
always goes to the negative. Look at that, 60 minutes. God
Yeah,
damn.
but games always try to be conservative so people aren't dissuaded. And if you're looking at 60 plus minutes to actually play this game,
That's
then
what I'm saying. That's not. I'm being realistic. That's what they
Mm.
quoted.
Okay.
How about a family version of The Crew from Cosmos? They added drafting in this version,
Yeah.
but I
What's
don't.
a family version? What makes it a family version versus the regular version?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Take all the cussing out.
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah, yeah.
Not
That just means I'm not sitting at the
you
table.
only get
playing?
one side boob, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get like super excited for co-ops, but I do love The Crew as a trick-taking game. So it is what it is.
It's fine.
Jasmine's point's pretty good.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I haven't played the Crew, but is it like the Hobbit one that just came out, the Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings one?
Yeah.
Okay. I played
Kind
that.
of.
That
Same
was-
thing, but with worse flavor.
Yeah.
Eric's nose was itching. He heard mention of Third World Studios, so he
Yeah,
also-
yeah.
Oh, run to the
Yeah.
screen.
Settle down, Eric. We'll get to you.
Oh, and buttholes.
She's not
You got
talking about my
it.
OnlyFans. It's definitely got buttholes in it.
Okay. So more like Uno butthole.
All right. All
Playing
right.
it in Vegas soon.
So, anyways, if you
What
keep
I
scrolling
really
down,
appreciate is that I made a terrible joke. Bob doubled down, and then Mike torpedoed it with the dumbest version of the joke.
I mean, that's in the eye of the beholder.
my
All right.
beholder's about to burst. So let's
The
keep
whispering eye. Let's go.
The eye of the buttholder.
We got a long way to go, Mike. We got a long way to go.
Marvelous might be interesting. Is it just Potion Explosion, or is
Blaming
it?
me for
I
spelling
know.
this
That's
stuff?
what I thought too. I saw it and I was like, oh, look, it's Potion Explosion. And then like some exit games, which are fun. They're fine. I do like some of those exit games. They can be
Okay.
I like it. I've done a lot of exits.
Yeah,
the exits are better than the unlocks. I'll tell you that.
They are.
I
Damn,
will
exit
say
gets 10. Wow.
I will say this. I don't like the box cover, but I like the idea of this game. That One of Us, it's just down below the mosquito
Oh.
game.
Yeah.
Drinking.
This kind of stuff where you're just kind of hanging out and BSing can be a real good time with the right table.
We would never
With the
do
right table. We
Yeah.
played Wavelengths. Like Wavelengths can be really good with the right people, but it could also be
Bad.
mean. Well, if you use somebody sitting at the table as an example of your thing, without them like we played. I don't know if Chris was there. We played with Evan from Van Ryder at the Gathering, and something came up about. I think the card was Sexy Beast or something, and we used Evan. And Evan's a good sport, so he was like all in on it. But like if you pick somebody like which player reminds you of a cat, it says there, and you pick someone who's like a little more timid or somebody like that doesn't really want to be called on, like it could get mean. Those kind of things can
It's
get.
kind of like True Colors. You ever play that? It's kind of the same idea. It's
Usual
pick the
suspects.
person- yeah, pick the person that's most likely this.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen hurt feelings in those things.
Yep. But like Tim said, with the right people, it's a blast. Like if no one gives a shit and you're all gonna pick
Well-
on each other anyway because you're all friends, then cool.
You got to be
I mean,
well.
let's
you gotta be
say we're
self-aware.
playing with like that Origins crew, right? We're waiting for Tumbling Dice to start. Like that's the group to play with because it's going to get loud, rowdy, and a great time.
Oh, yeah.
But
If you can
yeah.
play Galapagos with people, you'll be able to play that with people.
Yeah, for sure. That's fair. That's the only other one on Cosmos that I was interested in talking about. I'm good to go to kids' table board games with Mike.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, me too.
a banger there I want to talk about.
Ooh,
We could spend
Demo
hours.
only,
Yeah.
but man, this game is good. We got to play the prototype version of this during the Kickstarter. This game is so good.
It hasn't been
Layers is
delivered, right?
Awesome.
I didn't
yeah.
get to play. I watched Mike and Tim play, and after I watched them play, I went and backed this game because this is just awesome. Like it looked so cool, so fun. I wish I could have got a chance to play before we had to send it on, but yeah, it was fantastic.
You
Yeah,
played
we
it-
had a quick
played it
turnaround on
Tuesday,
it.
right?
No, we played it before QsCon. We had Sean sent us a demo, like a prototype to. I mean, it was a really good one, like a pre-production copy.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was at that one at QsCon too.
Yeah, we wanted to play it again, just never got an opportunity to do it. But man, that game, it's great. It is great. Mike and I were giggling the whole time we're playing, like, whoa, which way are you gonna go?
Like cackling while you're setting up your dungeon. I'm like, oh, he's run through this dead end, and then he totally skips it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's like running a D&D campaign for real.
Master.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
And there's lots of opportunity for expansion in this. They could add so much.
Exactly. Go check the demo out. I don't know if it's the too late to join the pledge manager. I couldn't tell you. But you want to get in on some layers. If they have a pre-order available at the booth,
sign up for information.
Sign up.
It's really good.
It is really cool.
Cannot wait for this one.
That's kind of like an umbrella for KTBG, though. Whatever they have, you want to pick up all their stuff. It's all great.
I've yet to get a clunker from them, to be honest. They've all been good.
Yep.
In fact, we picked up Nana Toridori at Origins and found it pretty fun. It's just different enough from Scout. It's got the ladder climbing and you can't rearrange your hand, but it's got opportunities to pick up and pick up cards from the deck, insert them into your hand. That one was pretty fun.
I remember we played this on Sunday, right, with Wes?
We did. Yep.
Yeah. I really did enjoy that.
They had a promo card at Origins. I'm sure they'll have a promo card for that
hologram. Yeah,
a hologram. Yep.
Yeah, this was
interesting. I remember, I didn't remember. I looked at the box art. I didn't recall it, but now that you talk about picking those birds up and you put them inside, your hand wherever you want, and I recall playing it, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good one.
I have not played River Market, but it looks cute as hell.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to go to Gen Con, Mike. You got it.
They all do. That's true.
The River Market's right in the same family as Creature Comforts and Maple Valley, right? It's just the next one in that series.
Also, all right.
We covered it, but if you're going to the Kids Table booth, you're also at the Burnt Island Games booth. Just pick up How to Save a World because they're going to sell out every day. They did.
And tell them Board Game Rundown sent you.
Yes.
Fantastic. Fantastic game.
Yeah, if you don't have it, that's a must grab. And that game is phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. It's really good. It looks great.
Hi to Sean and Yuval for us.
Yep. And congratulate them on their spiel.
Yeah.
Deep Sea.
Well deserved.
Endeavor Deep Sea. Hell yeah. You can congratulate them and Grand Gamers Guild, because they partnered with that, right? Yeah.
My favorite game from last year.
And also, if you go to Grand Gamers Guild, buy Inferno and tell Mark we sent you. That's one of my favorite games I've played this year.
Yeah. Really, really good.
I know nothing about it other than the cover.
Oh, it's really it's a really interesting Euro. You're like worker placement, and then you're moving souls into hell, and then where you move that soul, like they're gonna land on a symbol, and then that symbol is represented up at the city board on the top, and that tells you what locations you have open to you to go to. So you have to move a soul. And then so you have to be judicious about where you move, because that's going to determine where you can place your worker up, and then you're going to do those actions.
Workers?
Huh?
Are the souls your workers?
No, the souls are the people that you accuse of the different
that you
sins.
kill, and you have to like usher them to the right level.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Got it.
It's cool.
It's really good. Super thematic.
Oh, it's very thematic. It's really cool. I absolutely love it.
The wood, like the laser cut, like pieces they got.
The skulls in there.
The souls, the big
amazing
like, candles, and then whatever their sin is like laser cut in the middle of it, like which is really cool. And then they've got some.
Guess I need to try it.
Yeah, Tony, you're gonna when we do our top 50s, Inferno is one that is running right up in there, and and it's crazy because it's a game. It can be a longer game. I played it in an hour and a half with Teach with like 2 people, maybe even faster than that when I played it at Origins, but it can go longer. But that game is so interesting, and the choices are really important, and it keeps you engaged because the board state's changing, between turns. So I really like it.
And it got our board game cover of the year.
Yeah, it did.
And our
Nominated it without even playing it.
Dogs with
with
Jobs prototype. Yeah, because Dogs with Jobs is next.
I
Good job.
I
know
love
nothing
it.
about this. I mean, what?
I like Dogs hand management. Maybe
7+. Family game. It'll be a family game, I'm sure.
I mean that's worth me walking by and looking at it.
It's available for purchase, I guess. Where? Okay, they've got a booth. All right.
So
Why is it that we make dogs work, but cats just get to lay around and be lazy all day?
well, Mallory taught our cat to sit. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Okay.
I have a
Or I
friend who
guess-
taught her cat to use the toilet.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Or you can make them fight against
Does-
cucumbers.
Does he have a opposable thumbs, Fokker?
No.
Yeah.
So leader
I've got-
game looks like it's just their new stuff is just expansions.
I've got Ahoy, but I've yet to play it.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
need to play
missing
that. I really want to try it.
Yeah. I own Oath. I have yet to play it.
You're also
I
not-
bought
Another one I
Ark.
really-
I didn't care for it. I didn't care much for Root. Maybe I just don't like a lot of leader games. So I'm kind
I
of
really like Root. It's one of my top 10, but Oath is one of my bottom 10.
I
wow.
like Root, but I had to play it a few times to find a faction that fit a play style for me.
That's
That might be
the thing with Root.
I,
Yeah.
I've played a few different ones, but I haven't found one that I was like, oh yeah, that was awesome. So maybe I just need to keep trying different factions.
I had to play the River Otters, which allows me to try to sell my cards to other players and figuring out what action cards the other players want and then hyping up how much they need them made the game for me.
That
Hmm.
seems interesting because you don't seem much like an otter. You seem more like a bear to me. But
Hey.
Wow.
I'm the sales hype guy. Leave me alone.
I know you are.
All right. All right. Level 99 games. Campania has some interesting art. I wish it had more color.
Mm.
Yeah,
I like the subtleness to it.
there's not
Like,
much
it makes the
content,
color
though.
pop.
Being that subtle, there's like not a lot. I mean, I don't know.
No.
It could use some more pop. A couple highlights.
But
Depends on what the components look like.
Mike could
Also, if that box has a shimmer or a spot UV on it, that's going to look pretty.
that would definitely help.
Yeah.
I got you there.
Look at all those
Some more
dice.
replacement with dice. Yeah.
It's a big old
Yep.
pile of dice.
This one could be interesting.
Hmm.
You guys got to play
Demo
Dead
only.
by
Dead by Daylight.
Daylight.
I found it to be an interesting board game, but it didn't feel like Dead by Daylight.
Yes, I agree with that statement. As someone who has spent many hours playing Dead by Daylight, the video game, it did not feel like the video game. It felt like I was playing a board game that just happened to be the same IP.
Yeah, there was no tension because you knew where the killer was at all the time. Like, to me, a Dead by Daylight game should have some hidden movement aspect. Almost like maybe Halloween would have, where you're moving around and trying to do stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, boink, oh, look, there's the killer. And then you're trying to GTFO, while
Yeah.
everybody else is doing other stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it needs a hidden movement aspect, so you don't know where the killer's at all the time. Because that's
Agreed.
most of the, like, when I play Dead by Daylight, that's like a lot of it. It's like, what was that? What was that?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and then the dread of being chased, and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throwing pallets down and trying to get out of there.
that's Bob. You got to play Phasmophobia with me, man. Oh, game's so much fun.
You throw pallets down on that or what?
No, but you can run and hide in closets and bathrooms and
Sweet. Can
Jail
you fight
cells.
back? That's my biggest beef with the Dead by Daylight video game is there's like almost zero fighting back. In that.
I mean, you can burn
version of a game
incense
ever.
and crosses you could throw crosses down to deter the ghost, but you're
Don't deter me.
you can leave the map at any time. You're just trying to guess what ghost you're encountering. So you just
Worst
use all the
description of the
evidence. you
game
got.
ever. You can hide in closets.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. You can hide in the bathroom.
Tim, it's time to come out of the closet, Tim.
Listen,
I
man,
tend to hide
don't
in the
rush me.
bathroom after I eat
Don't
Taco
rush
Bell.
me.
What is?
Spooktacular.
I don't know anything about Spooktacular, and Chaz is saying
That's
that's the
his
first
first
stop.
stop.
First
First
stop.
stop.
Come on, Chaz. I want to know about
First
Spooktacular,
stop
man.
game. What's going on?
Collection. Horror.
You
movies. And you
become
had
the
Tim
monster.
at horror movie.
Yeah, that is true.
Riveting.
You had me at riveting.
You lost
Bring
me.
up player powers. Play as a movie monster. Trying to.
Movie monster, yeah. It's fun.
Devour unsuspecting movie. You had Tim at cannibalism.
Well, back in.
True.
Back in.
But so wait,
Ooh.
Chaz, you don't unless they're giving away something at the booth. You technically don't need to because it looks like it's available on Amazon now. So it wouldn't even. Like you
Oh,
wouldn't
go
have
to the
purchase-
booth. Come on, go to the booth.
So
Support
maybe
them.
he just wants to check it out to see.
Say, oh, buy it from Amazon. No,
Same
you want
price.
to buy it from the booth. You want to
I
support
baited
the
you.
show.
I baited you guys.
Wow.
Same
Everybody
price.
go to Third World Studios and then stand there in front of Googs
Say,
and
look,
price it
I'm
on
gonna buy this
Amazon.
on Amazon.
Go buy it on
Bye.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Well, I'm definitely gonna look at Spooktacular. Thank you, Chaz, for shooting up a little flare there for me because I
Yeah,
might
that's
have
on my
passed
list,
over it. Also looks like 45 minutes, one to five players. I mean, that's fast.
Yeah.
That's breezy.
Did say it was very approachable and it looks fairly light.
And it's out. I mean, it says it's July, so that rating at 7.9 is holding with people having it and playing it. So that's good.
I mean, it's got 90 thumbs, right? So it's not like
100
nobody's heard of it.
134 ratings, even. Yeah,
That's good, and it's holding at a 7.9. That's good.
That is good.
absolutely.
Very cool.
Solid.
Nice. Yeah, that's on my. That's on Eric.
Aaron's first stop is Amazon.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't wait to buy Relative Space on Amazon.
Yeah.
It says it's on a lot of YouTuber lists.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, it's on mine now.
Yeah. Now it's on this YouTuber's list.
Yeah.
Hey, because of you. Heyo. So did you get Don Quixote at
That was very
Origins?
disappointing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and didn't like it
Yeah, the art was really cool, but
to the
Well, that's
point
not
of
good
even.
because I bought it because Rice was like, "You need to go get this game." Like, oh, okay.
dude,
I
don't
read
listen to Rice
the
before the show. You gotta listen to Rice after the show because he
Yeah.
also hyped up
Sounded
the
cool.
gang, and look how that turned out.
he waited in line 3 days to get the game.
Well, a bunch of people like that. I'm not one of them. This one I thought sounded cool, and then I played it, and it's not executed very well.
Yeah, the gameplay's not great. Like
Hmm.
I think there could be a good game in there, but it's not balanced very well. It doesn't seem like it needs some help. But the art is really cool. The theme is like fun. I love Don Quixote,
Yeah, same.
but
The
it
presentation
really
is
felt
great, too.
lacking.
The presentation with the box, the components, it all put together real well. Looks
Yeah.
good.
It is very.
Which led to a purchase from Mr. Mike Rice.
Yeah.
But we
Which
sat
was
down
the
and played it a
first-
few times, and we're just kind of like,
Interesting.
yeah.
It was pretty lacking, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Title of Mike's sex tape.
Pretty lacking, unfortunately.
Okay, let's go to Lookout Games.
Yeah,
What-
So
keep
much
rolling
that
here.
I gave it a review, so you can. There you go. Another Forest Shuffle expansion.
I wonder if this one can be included with the other ones, or do you have to have a separate Forest Shuffle for this expansion too?
I don't know, but I did enjoy Forest Shuffle. I think I
Yeah,
played
I
Forest
actually went and
Shuffle.
bought a copy, and I bought the expansions. And then I was told by your sister, "Oh, by the way, be warned: don't mix the expansions together. You can only play the base game with one or two of the expansion. Like, you don't want to play both expansions." at the
Oh, I
same
see.
time.
I see.
Mm.
Sure.
Oh. So they ended up buying a separate copy of Forest Shuffle, so they have like one with one expansion and one with the
Oh.
other expansion.
Standalone.
Bougie.
Oh, Tim loves standalone expansions.
Listen, is it really an expansion if it's a standalone expansion? Doesn't that just make it a sequel?
That
No.
yeah, but sequels don't sell.
Okay. Great Western Trail, El Paso. So a duck bag and pool building hand management game set in the Great Western Trail universe, I guess.
That's
Yeah,
such that thing needs to be separated. The deck and bag and pool building needs to be separate things.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Bag
It
building
really
and
does.
deck building are not the same, and they're included in the same thing, and it's deceiving.
It is. I agree.
I,
Let's start a petition.
We'll talk to Aldi next time he's on the show. Like, listen, Aldi.
There you
Because
go.
he loves it when we ask him to change stuff. on
Yeah,
the
change
side.
something about your thing.
Yeah.
Kevin will
Oh,
El Paso
Paso.
on El
All right.
Paso.
I was gonna passo on it based
Damn
on
it, Dave.
what
I
you
was
said, but
building up to that.
Yay, Dave is on fire. Get that man some more whiskey.
Literally
He's been
building
drinking.
up to that.
love it.
What did he say he was drinking? Shit.
Whiskey.
No. He's drinking. I mean, he sent me a picture.
Malort.
I
No.
had to switch.
That's
Benchmark's
whiskey.
not very good. It's bottom shelf. I switched to Michter's Rye.
All right. I don't know why, but now this game is not getting great reviews, and I don't know anything about
Ocelot
it. But Ocelot's Cave, I don't think I like that box art. Like something about it, I just don't
It,
like.
it reminds me of Zouflatus. I didn't care for that.
Mm.
I normally kind of like goofy animals dressed up,
Right.
but like this one
If
looks
it's not
weird to
an
me.
If it's not an Archer reference, then what's the point? Bring
It
up.
doesn't look like characters. It looks like he chopped off the head of a cheetah and put it on a man.
Yeah, it looks like a like shitty taxidermy, right?
Yeah.
You are not wrong.
They
And
look dead.
Yeah.
I'm curious with 113 ratings adding up to a 5.4.
So this is secretly Chris Strain's game. He did all the art for this.
Oof.
That's how he knew they made it. Like, well, I just chopped off the heads off of these.
Yeah. You make
glued these-
any game that way. So
Yeah. Just kidding. All right, let's go to Lucky Duck. Let's not kick up
Lucky duck.
Ocelot
Yeah.
while they're
Hey,
Let's
down.
not dilly or dally. Let's keep moving here.
Borealis. Don't know anything about it, but could be cool. Demo only.
It looks pretty. It looks
Critter
pretty.
Kitchens. I've heard that's terrible. I didn't think anybody.
$143 on Amazon. Wow.
Nobody
They must be the
likes-
same bucks.
No,
Yikes.
that must be the signed
I think
edition.
it's because they're listing Kickstarter edition.
Yeah, it's the Kickstarter edition. That's a monster box too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We put everything in there.
Oh yeah, Chris worked on that. That's right.
Yeah, we just took the heads off it. No.
Hell yes.
Rip the art right from Flamecraft.
Hell
Same artist.
yes.
Same artist.
Love it. Yeah, it looks great, man. It looks great.
Dark Quarter.
Dark Quarter. I'm into that vibe. I am into that vibe. Like that box cover. That is a box that I stop and look at. And
Yep.
And
I still haven't played mine. I'm trying to get a group together to play it because I don't want to try it at 2-player.
sure.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Potions of Azerland. I don't know
That
anything
looks
about
cool.
that.
That looks
But-
cool.
Contracts, Action Q, Dice,
That's what I
Economic.
meant.
Oh, Mike Rice, you're out. It's an economic game. You don't like economic games with
I
dice.
saw some game. I saw some of the like presented at what was it, RageCon, and it looked pretty cool. I saw some people playing it, but I couldn't dive into it. I like the artwork and the table presence.
Sure.
It is a Bosley design.
Mhm.
Art,
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks neat.
Mm-hmm.
Temple Code.
Oh yeah, Lucky Duck.
Interesting.
More deduction.
Yeah, I like coding game.
Lucky Duck
We're
picked
syncing.
We're sinking.
Hell yes. Great game. Super fun.
Yeah.
Very
Very unique
very
game.
high recommend there. And if I actually need to see if the Lucky Duck's gonna have any of the expansions for We're Sinking, because I have the base game, but I need the expansions.
Yeah, very interesting semi-cooperative game where you're trying to keep a boat from sinking and you're secretly picking your actions, but you can say you're going to do one thing and then do something else.
Yep.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
The actual aesthetic of the boat sinking is interesting too because you take layers off of it.
Interesting.
So
Ah.
visually, the boat actually looks like it is sinking.
Yes.
That's fun.
Pretty cool. And then, interestingly enough, the original publisher of that, self-publisher, Joseph Frederick, his company, Ludimus Games, is next.
Yep.
Oh.
Real quick though, just to, so that Temple Code game was same designer as Turing Machine, which makes sense. They like
yeah.
coding games.
Yeah, Chronologic. I liked Chronologic better, actually.
But I pulled that from the YouTube comments, so I did not know that.
Yeah, from Eric. Yeah.
I did not just pull that out off the top of my head. Yeah. So what?
Chronologic was probably one of the better deduction games I've played in a while.
Oh,
I know. Yes,
there we
very.
go.
Gotcha.
There we
Hello,
go.
Mr. Obvious, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Shut down the rundown.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it all down.
Okay, so Ludimus toppings. So it
Yeah.
looks like Googs has a lawsuit on his hands. This looks like charcuterie. No, I'm just kidding.
No, no.
I'm
Not at
just
all.
messing.
No one
Joseph's a really, really,
Totally
really
different.
cool dude. I like him a lot. I just wanted to
Yeah.
mess around.
Oh, I saw this game in what was it, Gen Con or Origin or something like that, like a year or two, like last year, I think I saw them.
Toppings.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw them demoing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they have hidden movement listed as that thing.
That's
I don't know.
weird.
Yes.
Are
Well-
they stealing bits off from your topping?
Bob has been known to sneak a pepperoni in every now and then. All right, Lumberjacks
This is
Studio.
that game's about pizza. Hello, Mr. Obvious, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, we've already done the Mr. Obvious joke.
All right.
Keep this moving. Solstice. I haven't played Solstice. Have you guys played it?
Nope.
Okay,
It's
so here's
good.
an
This is an expansion for it.
yes, looking for
yeah.
fireflies.
It's a good one. It's cute. 2-player.
And then go
So
for Bob.
it's Trailblazer, the Arizona Trail. I have one of the Trailblazer games. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's still in the shrink. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Have you guys played any of these Trailblazer games?
Nope.
I love the art, but no.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's like
It
the one
seems
you
like a
have.
Mike game. He's a big Parks guy.
It does. Is
You
that
should
the
do
one
it first. Be the first one to do it ahead of us.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
Haven't
Mike.
played Parks or Trailblazer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
the John Muir, whatever, Muir, the first
Yeah.
Trailblazer. That one I've heard good things about. John, who'll be in our booth, I think he knows. I'm not sure if he knows the publisher or the designer. He might know the designer of it if it's the same guy. And he got a copy of the first one and loved it. I played it, brought it to QSCon, played it with people. It got, it was positive.
Right.
But I don't know anything about it. I do know
Oh,
that
this
I
is
haven't heard
this-
This
anything
one's made by Mike's cousin.
no. I was going to say
Rice III.
Mike's brother, because Mike Rice the
Yeah.
third, and then we got Dan Rice the third. They're
Yes,
yeah,
that's true.
How would that even work?
yeah. It's really weird. That's why it's funnier if it's a brother and not a cousin.
It's a big family.
They're like really old school Latter-day Saint. Just kidding. All right, so then we go to Matago, and they've got an expansion for Kemet. I love Kemet.
Kemet's
and
good.
It's
Yeah.
really good. Panda Spin. Okay, ladder
Okay.
climbing card game.
Yeah,
Carl
it's
Chittick.
a Chittick game.
Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, I played it on TrainCon.
Oh, okay.
Train
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, we were on a train for 6 hours, so we played a bunch of games.
Hell yeah.
Although it doesn't come with that board. That board's
That's the deluxe
What?
edition, I think,
yeah, that's deluxe edition, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
or Kickstarter.
but yeah, so basically, it's trick taking game. But whenever whoever wins gets to get rid of their cards, you're trying to get rid of your cards. But if whoever wins each round, but if you don't get rid of your cards, you get to evolve them. You get to flip them to the better end, so that 3 becomes the blue 888, and that's obviously a lot better.
That's pretty
so-
interesting.
Yeah, and then you have a better hand, so you kind of don't want to always win the tricks because then everybody else is just going to get
better cards, right?
crazy hands and you'll be left in the dust. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I can dig that. I kind of like games where like the timing of that stuff is important.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
And then there's the Peak Team by Scott Alms. I don't
It's that Alms game. Cooperative and management. Interesting.
And then we go down to Mighty Boards, and it's an expansion for Fate Forge, which I have never played. I'm sure it's fine.
Either.
Mighty Boards is one of the companies that we've talked about on the show. It's one of the companies lately that whatever they're putting out, I'm getting.
Okay.
They put out so many good things, and they basically do one a year.
Okay.
But they focus on that. Like if you haven't played Art Society is so good.
Isn't that a re-implementation of a different game, or am I thinking of something else?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
That's one I picked up at Indie Spiel, actually, and I bought Rebirth from Mighty Boards, which is a very good tiling game from Reiner Knizia.
I bought Rebirth and haven't played it yet because these guys talked about how good it was.
Play it.
Peak Team is a reverse drafting game.
We bought it.
It's so good.
Oh, I was thinking of, wasn't it like the Arceus Society? Isn't that the reprint or a re-implementation of? Okay.
That's a remake of Ethnos.
Yeah, okay.
A worse version.
I traded Rebirth for Inferno. Straight up.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
a good trade.
That was a good trade.
That was a good trade. Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
Rebirth is a good one. But yeah, Mighty Boards have been doing some great stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, my Rebirth looks great. I just haven't played it yet.
Play it.
I think it's a Kickstarter edition too.
Yeah,
Play it this weekend. Play it.
Bring
it with you.
Go away. Play it now.
Go. All right, bye guys.
Go off the show and go play.
Go play.
Go play Rebirth.
And for the board game rundown.
So that next one, Revenant, I actually backed that on Kickstarter. So people who watch the show a lot, maybe you know, but I changed jobs, which came with a big change of income, not in my favor. But I did get a lot more free time. And with my limited fundage, I actually chose to back this game. I really like a lot of Mind Clash games.
Same.
And so I am going to try to make an effort to get there and play this demo. And that way I've got a slight teach and I know what's going on. So when my copy comes, it can actually hit the table. Because right now my Voidfall is just sitting on a shelf collecting dust and it makes me sad.
There was like 7 games of Voidfall going on all at once, like at IndieCon, right? If it wasn't Galactic Cruise, it was
like,
Voidfall.
Wow, we're already full. And I was like, cool, thanks.
Yeah, and then then they put out a players wanted sign after you walked away.
Well, they had one game that only had 3 people, but the guy was on a time restraint. And so people who knew how to play, so it would play quicker.
Oh, that's cool. I think that you should respect that. And unlike SETI, no, I'm just kidding. The gentleman teaching
I would
SETI
make
was super
fast
nice.
and sloppy decisions just to learn how to play.
You would have, yes, but they don't know you.
That's true.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's a great box cover too.
That covers. That's the first time I've seen that. That's a
It's really good.
cover. Eric also made a good point. They just announced that they're doing a game called Pinched. Pinched is by David Gordon, who did Monkey Palace and Finspan co-design with a couple other people. But it's also David Gordon and John Gilmore Long too is doing the
that also has a cool cover. Yeah, I like that.
Very cool cover.
Right on.
Yep.
All right, Mindware looks like family games. Ooh, Meowdy partner. I like the title. Quirkle.
Read it up. I'm gonna pass for me probably. Just saying.
All right, then we go down to
Quirkle. Ooh, no Image Avable. And it's already on Amazon. How do you have it on Amazon with no Image Avable?
Oh,
Well,
boy.
if you click it, I'm sure it's got an image. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does not.
Wow. 0 ratings.
You can get it on
0
Amazon.
comments, but buy your copy now.
But your Amazon has an image.
Beware of backstabbing bunnies.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
I'll be careful.
Amazon does have an image.
Nice.
It looks like cool components.
It's what you get with your billions.
It's got 4 bunnies. They're on a raised cardboard pedestal, and then there's a board around it. I don't know. It definitely looks young, but it looks
Art is always better when you just describe it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want me to describe it? One's a yellow bunny, one's a blue bunny, one's a green bunny, and one's a slightly purple bunny.
If you say so.
Yeah, right, Bob. So then Monster Fight Club, they've got 2 games. This looks like tactical tabletop. Dice rolling.
Cyberpunk tactical
Yeah.
tabletop. I'm interested. I mean, $100 is kind of pricey for me right now, but I mean, I do like me some Cyberpunk, and I do like me some, minis fighting each other. So we'll see.
Yeah. And then there's a Witcher game, action points, campaign, battle, card driven. Sure. Then Moose Games. Here we go. Here's the one that Mike Rice is waiting in line for.
That's right. He
Jay-
hates lines, but he'll do what he can for this one.
For Hello Kitty, reach for the
star.
stars.
Come on.
It sounds
Mike's
like
got
you're trying to
Are you
rob
robbing banks?
stars, mister.
Mike's got a Hello Kitty tramp stamp. Looks just like that.
That's right.
Mhm.
I seen it.
It's right below his Jar Jar Binks full back tattoo.
Oh God, Mike, why?
true.
Why, Mike?
The character's gonna be awesome.
Jar Jar Binks is the bomb.
Yeah, it's never.
You have bad friends.
Anyways.
You have that. You have
I,
bad.
If none
I
of
had
that
a
is true, I'm
joke. I'm not
disappointed,
gonna-
and I have a tattoo gun. I can fix it for you.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
Nice.
Let's
He's an
go.
artist. You know what's up.
Mike's getting tatted in between demos.
Jasmine brings up a good point there, Tim.
What? Oh, how do I know about the tramp stamp?
Mhm.
Listen, man, there's some questions you just don't want answered.
Are you not on the Patreon?
Yeah, yeah,
The fans only? The Mike's fans only?
yeah. Mike fans. Mike's is singular though. It's just Mike fan. There's just
Mike
one.
fan, just the one.
There's
All
just-
you need is one.
And that's
One
because his
really
parents
quick one.
his parents
One really
share an
wealthy
account.
one.
Okay. Anyways, Menagerie unlocked the wonders of a miniature world. Okay. Prospero Hall, Moose Games. What?
Prospero Hall is basically what Funko Games was.
Yeah. But I mean, like, so is that the same design? Like, is that the
No,
Prospero design team guys or?
I think a lot of the team from I don't think it's the same team that was
Okay.
Funko Games before.
Got it. My kids will want Poppy Playtime because they watch people play that on YouTube all the time. But I'm sure
What?
it is whatever. Mosaic Games, uninvited guests at a wedding. That's a long.
That's a long title.
So I'm
Wedding Crashers
wondering.
was taken. So
Well, unless they have like a whole uninvited guests at
Yeah.
a series,
sure.
right?
At a
Like
funeral.
at
At
a
a yeah. a
brisk,
concert?
brisk at
At
a
I never miss a bris.
yeah, at a quinceañera, like
Yeah.
all the good ones.
They do not have an uninvited guest series of games. That is the only one.
That makes it weird.
It's the
It's got to
title's
be great though. It's a 10. It's got a rating of a 10.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds legit, right, Mike?
Oh yeah, totally legit.
One rating, it's a 10. It's got to be good.
Oh,
gotta be
it's the
good.
designer.
Is it really? It is.
Yeah.
I've done that though. The stuff
Hey.
I've worked on, I'll give it a 10 because you think it's great. Of course, it's great. Everyone.
Hey.
can play
Hey, I wouldn't make it if I didn't think it was in the
Kind of
10.
sucks, but
That's
you
right.
should buy it anyway.
you know what? God love them, man. I'll go over there and check that out. I don't care.
You know what? I'm a fan now.
Let's go do it.
You should rate it a 10 without playing it, Mike.
No, that's a great idea.
You should
know,
rate
you
it.
rated a 1 to offset the
No,
10.
what
No,
you
give
do,
it a
Mike, is you rate it a 1, but then you put "I love the game, but I hate the title." 1, because that's a fair way. To
Yep, that's the way to do it.
yeah.
Do that.
No, so true.
All right, let's go down to no loading games. Gwent. I have played the app version of Gwent, and I think I actually have even played a physical card version of Gwent with a dude who I don't see very often anymore, but nice guy. I don't know how it will compare to the app version, but it's kind of interesting because you had these you have like these rows of where your cards are, and they can attack. So generally, the front lines attack each other, but then you have like you can have range characters in the back, that can fire over. But I don't know. Maybe it's good.
Yeah, they're definitely hyping this one up for sure.
I mean, you've got the Witcher IP, so why not?
Yeah.
But
it's not actually the Gwent game. It's a CCG of
okay.
the Gwent game.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of how the app plays. You unlock cards and get better units and whatnot. All right, North Star Games. We've got Nature. Adapt your species to a changing environment. Sounds nothing like Evolution or Oceans.
Right.
Yeah,
It looks like it even.
Yeah, it does.
I still like Evolution, but I love Oceans. And because of Oceans, I probably just don't get Evolution out anymore. But
I
got hiccups.
I thought we were and because of Octoraph Games here with Bagged and Boarded. Holy smokes!
Hated Evolution, but
yeah, we know
Ocean is way better than Evolution.
Yeah, it is. Bagged and Boarded, a comic book collection building game. I am checking this out. It's demo only, but right on. They will be in the.
You're gonna be competing with Comic Hunters, but yeah,
that's all right. Comic Hunters is
really
great.
is.
I love Comic Hunters.
Drafting the game.
I get Sentinels of the Multiverse art from this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's that vibe, but it's definitely a different style. Yeah. Sentinels is more cartoony superhero, where this looks like with the dot matrix like art.
There's some grit to it,
yeah. Anyways, Office Dog Games, The Hobbit, there and back again. Hey, it's a Reiner Knizia.
That's a good game. I enjoyed
This is fantastic. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, demo only.
We got a chance to play this. Who? Matt Paquette taught us, right?
I think I played at a different time than you did.
Well, Matt Paquette taught me.
Yeah, I played with someone else. I can't remember.
Yeah, this is excellent. This is very well done. And there's multiple. I don't know if it's scenario based. I forget what it was.
Yeah, every game is like just a little bit different. You're going through the chapter, so you get to go through the story, basically.
Yeah,
you're trying to get the dwarves to come meet you at your home, and then the next part is leave the Shire or whatever it was that they did.
And it's in a storybook type of board,
Yeah.
right? You have this book that you're opening and you're doing each chapter. Very well done. Definitely worth. I mean, it comes out in September, but keep an eye on that one.
But check it out, right? Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
All right,
100%.
everybody, hide your wallets because we're coming up to Oink Games, and I don't think I've played.
Yeah, I was like, oh man,
I have not played an Oink game that I didn't like. I mean, quite a bit. I really like Oink games.
These games are gonna put like 8 players, and the box is gonna be like this big.
Yeah.
It'll be tiny.
Dying Message looks like one that I'm definitely picking up this year.
Yep, I literally just put that one in my notes.
Yeah, that one looks fantastic. The idea of it, like you're not dead yet, but
Not
you're
quite dead.
dying.
Yeah.
Like, as you're dying, you're trying to give clues out to who it is that did it to you or whatever. It looks
Yeah.
The castle.
But you have these cards that look like you're using those cards to give a clue somehow. I don't know. It looks really neat.
Yep, it's I just want to go talk to people at Oink Games because they have just such cool stuff, always unique and super fun. Pedicate. When I first saw this title, I thought it said Paquette, and I was like, hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
The only thing with Dying Message though is Japanese second edition, and I'm sure the game. I mean, you got to have the English rules, but as long as the game is language independent, you should be fine. So be careful, just in case.
Well, I mean, if it's just like, depending on how the clues are, if there's simple words and phrases, you're all right. But
Right. And maybe there's a English translation on BGG that you can get and download or whatever. But out of the box, there might not be like you might have to do something extra to get that one.
Well, it says that Japanese second edition is 2023, so maybe they just have the updated English version now.
Yeah, maybe.
Play the card that you feel continues the sequence of dapper animals. Okay,
God,
pattern recognition. This would be one I'd play with my kids, probably. Like, as you play the cards and you're telling like stories.
Yeah.
Is it who eats who? Cat eats duck? No.
I mean, I'm gonna look at it. Then there's trend, set collection card game.
Pattern recognition.
We got Wriggle Roulette, Bruno Feduti. Reach into mud to pull out eels while avoiding snakes. Push your luck. Hell yes.
That does not sound like a good job.
No, sounds like a terrible job.
Oh.
All right, now we're going to go to a booth that I know I already like a lot, and that's the Op.
That's pretty good.
So
They're not going to have a booth there, though.
Oh no, it just says see game listing. How are they not having a booth?
I'm coming out of the booth.
Yeah,
This
okay.
mountain looks really great.
Yeah,
The table presence on this.
Yeah, we saw an early copy of that in April. It looks really good.
T-Witches looks pretty neat. I think that could be all right. And then how many what? I have a review copy here. I haven't played it yet, but it looks fun.
Shocked that the Op does not have a booth this year.
Yeah, it was a tariffs issue.
Oh, sure.
It won't be a PAX U either right here.
Damn. All right, now I'm going to go down to Open Sesame Games. They got Cyclades at Hachette. Oh, my God. I like
Have you guys played that Cyclades at all? I was a little interested in it, but it's kind of hefty.
I haven't played the new one. I mean,
I haven't played the new one. I got the old one. Yeah,
the old one's awesome.
The old one's
Okay.
great. Old one is great.
It's one of my top 10, actually.
Oh, wow.
Osprey Games. All right, we've got General Orders, and I'm not going to butcher that name. Line of Fire, Burnt Moon, Robots Battle for Control of the Volcanic Moon, Io. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just on the theme, if you told me that theme, I'm like, I'm in. I don't know what Ofrenda is. Build an altar to celebrate your loved ones for the Mexican Day of the Dead. Right on.
Interesting theme.
Outset Media, they are going to be in Hall B in the event hall. There's Guildlands and an expansion.
Looks like Jeddah. Looks like from Star Wars. It looks like Jeddah. It's just not up on a mountain.
Oh, yeah, kind of, yeah. Then Pandasaurus, 365 Adventures, Cthulhu, 1926.
I think this is the one that Rice is most aggravated by because every now and then I'd get a message from them. It was like Pandasaurus added more. Pandasaurus added more.
Oh, sure.
Well, yeah, they put up like 10 in one morning. I think there's a bunch under them.
Oh, yeah, these 365 Adventures, right? Clearly like a thing.
Just gonna leave that up till he sees it.
Yeah, well, to be honest, Dave, too. I mean, like, there's a million games out there.
Well, I'm hitting on the list because I know that people want to go to bed.
We don't want to have to do a part 3.
He needs
Yeah,
to use
no
the
doubt.
body. He needs to use the body, and he forgot to put his diaper on for the show, so he's got to.
Man, bathroom.
Yeah, the 365s. I mean, I'm interested because I want to know more about them. I mean, it's got dice rolling. Is it like one of those calendars? Like you
Solo
get, I think, a
solitaire
year?
adventure. I mean, I would try out the Cthulhu one just because that's my jam. But
Yeah, those look interesting. Beast looks really good too.
yeah, Beast again. I like that box.
Yeah,
Like-
and Clarence is a great designer.
Not much to go on.
That's also the next one. Gatsby's got a great design team, right?
Oh, Bruno Cathala. He's done a few things. Yeah.
And Mal Blanc, Jesus,
Couple.
that one looks good.
Kato.
Haven't
Kato.
clue. It's a Bowser. one.
Bowser. Bluffing. Yeah, I like bluffing.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Hey, what everybody
The-
needs, a new version
Hard
of the
pass.
mind.
The Mind Soulmate.
Yes.
It's the mind for kids.
How would you? Oh, it's for kids. How could you make
No,
it?
actually, this
Mhm.
one gives like one person the ability to. One person can let you start over. It's
They're the seer.
yeah, the seer.
Okay.
The seer is allowed to look at some of the cards in advance of play in order to give the team clues about the numbers on a wipeable board, because that's what everybody was asking for from the mind.
That's called cheating.
People were asking things about them. Oh, man.
I love Wolfgang Warsch, and this is the one game
They
of
can't all
his
be
that I
bangers,
just
Tim.
don't.
I
that
actually
don't
like the
really-
game. I think it's a fun game to play around with. I don't. This seems like it's just adding a bunch of complication to it.
I'd rather play the game. I think the game is more fun. But anywho,
Anyway,
now to stay in character because Dave knows it's my bedtime. Let's go to Paper World. I don't know anything about this, but I kind of dig that art style.
Yeah, I like the cover.
Yeah, I love it.
I can
Blow
jam
up
with
the
that. Oh wait, we played Pixies, right? Did I play Pixies with you, Mike? Where did I play Pixies at?
Nope.
Pixies is great.
I feel like I played Pixies.
I've played it.
There's an expansion for Pixies.
Looks like it's going to be available there, which is cool. If you haven't played Pixies, you have a 3x3 grid. Each spot in your grid is dedicated to a number. So the upper left is 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when you get a card, you have the opportunity to put it face down in one of those spots or face up, but it has to be in that spot. So if you draw a 9, you got to put it in the lower right, and that's your 9. And then you're looking for set collection and continuity between, or congruency, continuity between adjacency and cards, because you get points if they're the same color. There are a lot of moving parts to how these cards want to play and how you gain points. But the restriction is the card has to be in the spot of its number. So the 4 has to be in the middle left. The 2 has to be in the middle top, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really cool. I like the restrictions. I'm curious what they're going to add with this one. I'm definitely picking it up because I enjoy Pixies.
I can tell you exactly what it adds. More Pixies goodness.
Right. Okay. I can read that too. Yeah. But Pixies and Sea Salt and Paper, I've talked about on the show multiple times. I love the art style. I love that it's not like taking real pictures and using them like Cryptozoic does with a lot of those screen grab shows or something. Like these
right.
for the game. Sea Salt and Paper is all the origami art in those pictures, and then these, like, it's really cute. The style is really cute. But this is a quick one. This is easy to get to, easy to play. You want to play again. But yeah, Pixies is great.
Good. Refuge. Create your walk as far as you want, but before the storm bursts. Okay.
See, again, deck, bag, and pool building. Well, which is it?
which
No, I
one
have
is
to
it? They're so
Click
different.
on it to find out. Oh, you draw tiles from a bag.
So it's bag build. Is it bag building? Drawing from a bag and bag building are different.
That is
You're
very
right.
Because otherwise, Karuba would be a bag builder.
Oh,
You can draw from a bag.
bag drawing.
Draw from,
Building bags.
Well,
You're
Bob,
building-
not everybody puts Karuba in a bag, though.
Well, they
True.
should. If they
Yeah,
had
so just
every
because
class.
you put it in a bag, Bob, does not make it a bag builder. But you're right, they should. Moving on, Sea Salt and Paper, Extra Pepper. I know a lot of people that are excited about this expansion and will be looking for it.
Again,
So,
Bruno Cathala.
yeah. And
I
love
know-
that art style. That vibe is awesome.
Beautiful. I talked about this one, I think 2 years ago. This was on my list of must-have. I saw a lot of people commenting, and I think it would have been cute. I don't know if it's a miss, but I think it would have been cute if they called this expansion Extra Paper.
Oh,
Because it's sea salt, salt and paper, like salt and pepper. Like it would have been. I don't know if that's a miss. I know a lot of people were like complaining that whatever they should have done this. I think it would have been cute if they had done that.
I mean, look, if that's your biggest complaint about the game, right? Like just pump the brakes and like calm down.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
well,
I mean,
hear you,
whatever.
but I'm also going to be upset if they don't call Spaceballs 2 the search for more money.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw the movie, loved it. It's a 1.
It's a 1
Yeah.
because they messed the name up.
They biffed the title. I've heard really good things about Shackleton Base, but I have not played it. So that is one I would definitely check out. And I'm really intrigued. I'm not trying to rush. I'm just really excited about this next one because I want to know how it works.
You're excited about Tricky Kids?
Yeah, you make up your own card values. Like this sounds like QE. Like I wanna mess with this game, and it's Danielle Reynolds. Like she's cool.
Yep. Agreed.
So I am excited about that. Time Lancers. I saw this game being played at Gen Con. Was that last year or 2 years ago?
Familiar. Didn't we do something for that?
No, we talked about it. I've got. They sent me a review copy I just got recently. So we need to get that played. But we talked to these guys. They were in. God, it was we were like up in the exposure, whatever, double exposure room or something. These guys were up there. They were cool. Loading. Class of Paverson Games. They got a hit on their hands. Class of 89. A yearbook spread. Okay. Ladder climbing matching. So how's that 90 minutes? That seems like a long way to go for a ladder climbing matching game.
200.
Takes longer than that to make a whole yearbook. Takes a year.
It takes a year.
Takes a year.
A distilled cocktails.
Yep.
So we got an expansion for demo.
Still never played that.
Distilled's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I've heard it's good.
Don't choose the super hard ones to play your first game with, though.
No. No, don't. You will not have fun. Luthier looks awesome.
Yeah, so I was super excited about it. I want to check it out. Quick little side note. There's a book series that I'm like obsessed with called Name of the Wind. And it, and in it, he's searching for like a good luthier to repair his lute because it's very precious to him, and he wants a skilled person to work on it. And I know that the author has worked with other game publishers to put some of his like IP into their game, and I thought it'd been really cool for them to do like a promo card or at least maybe touch on some of that because the main character, his name, they call him Kvoth the sixth string because one of his strings had broke on his lute. And he was still able to play all these like crazy songs, and
Okay, so we'll rate it a 1.
He doesn't get to make anything until I get that third book.
Yes, no
there you go.
That's
there
fair.
you go.
It's been way too long.
Spoken like a real fan. All right, Pegasus Spiel.
Spiel.
The Spiel.
We lost we can't see the.
Yeah, I was taking that opportunity to close the 77 tabs I had open. I don't know how many it was, but it was a lot. So
wait, while we broke for a second, why don't you go back to the tab of the follow page for Whisperwood and see how many people have.
It's past 100.
Oh,
Did it go past 100?
Yep.
refresh.
There you
Rundown,
go.
Bob.
Boom. Now that's a bump.
we take credit for
Yeah,
all
that's
those.
It has nothing to do with the marketing or Peter or anything like
Nope.
that. It's-
No.
Well, no, everything before and everything after is all of that. But this
Yes.
Just that little segment. Yep.
this 2.5 to 3 hours is all rundown
Got it.
and full 42.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
take it.
I think when we were talking about Canvas Critters on your show, we got 3 people to follow the page. So I guess you just like Chris better. Is that the thing?
Well,
We were
I
going to
think
bring
I
it up,
will ask
but
our viewers.
Okay.
yeah, not us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not us. We definitely don't like Chris better.
Okay.
Right. Chris doesn't even like Chris better than Jack.
All right. All right.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh man. Okay. Pegasus Field. So hidden games, crime scene, green poison. All right.
Hey, Nix.
Hey, what up, Nix? Good to see you, man. Living Forest. So winter and summer compete to assert their influence
That did
over
it
the
two
forest.
players. Well, man, that's the thing to do. Two players.
Players.
Rival cities, 2 players, roaring 20s. I kind of like that roaring 20s art. Lure a cool group of dinosaurs to your table with
Yep.
drinks
love
and
it.
lava cakes. All right, I'm in. That's
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
tell you.
dig that.
We lost the phenomenal dinosaur art for Surfasaurus Max when that switched over to Combo, which is also a good game by Happy Camper. But Combo is Surfasaurus Max. But there was something about those dinosaurs on surfboards that was hysterical.
I really enjoy Surfasaurus Max, and I'm really glad I got a copy of that version.
So now we get the
specifically.
Roaring 20s with dinosaurs dressed up in the 20s.
In flappers dresses. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, phase shift
This one
games.
looks really good.
Yeah, Rival Cities looks good. 2
Ooh.
players.
Oh yeah.
Rondell.
Sudden death ending.
I do like rondels.
I've never seen sudden death
Got that
ending
right.
as a game mechanic.
I wonder if they have that listed for that Pina Colada Ice we talked about earlier, because that's an automatic ending. If you get to 4 in a row, that's
Okay.
also a dead end. Who was Pina Colada? That was at shit. That's
That's
yellow.
Yellow.
Isn't that yellow?
Now the song's back in my head.
Elio.
Oh God, stop it.
Yellow, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know, Eric.
Where is
Well,
yellow?
it's
Jeez.
kind of difficult when someone else has the wheel, but I'm like the one controlling. I don't know. It's tricky.
Yeah, no, they
Go
don't
on.
have sudden death ending for Pina Colada Ice, although it does have it. Huh, interesting.
Does the Roaring Twenties have like that gold foil on the
It looks like it.
top there?
Looks
'Cause
like
it
it.
kind of looks, yeah, it looks like it.
I hope it does.
Like the
It-
stuff that Matt has for the 12 Hercules and the 12 Labors.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
like Gentees and stuff like that. Yep.
And yellow is at the Hachette booth. Thank you, Eric. On
Yep.
it.
Yep.
All right. Phase shift games. Aether Spire. Aether Spire. Yeah. Aether. 3D spires to defend the elemental realm. I mean, I don't know what the table presence looks like, but
so phase shift is dungeon drop and drop dive, where you drop the stuff on the board and then you use the triangulate.
oh, did they do drop ship or drop drive?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
phase shift?
Yep.
Okay, I like
fun.
drop drive. Yeah, that's fun.
Dungeon,
So-
I like dungeon drop. They got the gelatinous cube thing, and that one's a good one.
Do we
That
play
one of them dexterity games.
No, not necessarily. You drop all the stuff on the table, and that creates your
your
whatever,
board?
your dungeon or
Yeah.
your universe.
Your
But then
setup.
you use yeah, right. Everything just gets dropped. But then you use this triangulation method to collect everything within this triangle. It's not dexterity.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
I do
Any,
suggest if you can get the walls that they offer, because then that gives you, like, when you drop your stuff, shit doesn't go flying everywhere.
right. Yeah, drop drive was really cool. I like that
Yeah,
one.
They're good. Same thing.
Widgets Workshop. Don't know what it is, but I kind of like the art.
Alex Cutler too.
Oh yeah.
It's a co-designer on Critter Kitchen.
Oh, right on. I've heard terrible things about that game. Just kidding.
From Chris.
Pine Box Entertainment. Okay, Doomtown.
Yeah.
Oh, Seventh Sea.
Yeah, Seventh Sea was it was a really fun role playing game when we played it, but that's all I know about it.
Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know what the board game version.
I had a blast annoying our game master during that. That was a good time.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I tracked down. I got the game master and player's guide for that edition for that 7C first edition.
Nice. I remember like there was a thing where like, you know, for falling damage, if you're falling with somebody, as long as you land on top of them, they take all
the damage.
And the little
falling
quote on that
are you
rule says, "Thank you, you broke my fall perfectly."
Yes.
I thought
Yes.
that was clever.
It's all like just based about being like cinematic. So
Yeah, crazy,
Oh.
swashbuckling, over the top dramatics, and it's the game is built to do that kind of stuff.
yeah, you literally have drama dice. You know,
Yeah.
the more dramatic you try to do something.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Interesting.
Oh, Plaid Hat games. I'm just gonna get on down to Plaid Hat. So Ashes Ascendancy. I haven't played any of the Ashes.
The Ascendancy games.
Yeah.
Me either. Closed drafting cooperative.
1 to 2 player.
Yeah, like head to head. Yeah.
Mhm.
I like
Well,
the art though.
cooperative, so it wouldn't be head to head.
Oh, weird. It used to be, or I guess the other version is.
Right.
I'll go down to Wandering Galaxy. Is that based on a video game?
That's the next Crossroads game.
Okay.
It's been out.
Is that going to be like the zombie one, but in space?
No, it's the
Yes,
Crossroads
yes.
system in the game. This was this has been out, but the app
been out,
wasn't ready. Kind of like Dark
Okay.
Order. They were waiting for the app to be done, and I think the app's been done a month or so, 2 months maybe.
This is kind of a follow-up to Forgotten Waters, right?
Oh,
Similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgotten Galaxies.
Forgotten
Oh, boy.
Galaxy.
Oh boy. All right. Play Punk.
I
We
really
got
like the cover
Zenith?
of Zenith. I like the cover.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I like
Let's see. Players struggle to gain control of the solar system.
Yeah, that does nothing. Roussel is good. I like him as a designer. Seems like it's got good mechanisms underneath it, but that cover, it just looks neat.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the game, but the cover looks good.
I'd pick it up and look at it for the cover.
For sure.
This sounds like a game I'd like. The beer mug dice.
Wow, you
That's-
really are speeding along. Dave's
I
not kidding.
am. How do you say that? Is that plate?
What?
Plate? Plate?
Plate.
Plate?
Oh,
Plate.
Fragile.
In America, it's plate.
I'm gonna go over to that plate booth. Reckon I'm gonna get me some beer mug dice.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Barely.
originally
Oh,
came
wow.
out in 2013.
From
Dice
in
rolling.
Korea, but apparently
Pronounced
it's coming
like
out,
plate.
in America now.
2013. That's not the dice. I show you guys the dice, the drinking dice. It basically is a D8. It functions as a D6, so you can play it in any game that has D6s. But on one side it's give a drink, and one side it's take a drink. So any game that has a D6 in it, you include these dice, and whenever you need to roll your dice, you roll these dice, and if it comes up, give a drink or take a drink, you've now turned any game into a drinking
Oh
game.
God.
That's what I thought when you said this came out in 2013 and it was beer mug dice. I'm like, oh, it's just the dice but it's not. This looks like Polterfest. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
That's an older game.
That's the 2013 version.
Yeah. Yep. When you look back, when I looked over and you had an image of that game, the beer game with the barrels, that's what I thought of. So it's a remake. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
like the Poltergeist or Polterfest game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So they got looks like a bunch of smaller games over there. Digit Code. So more. Let's see. That's deduction. Oh yeah. So you're probably just Turing Machine-esque, right? Trying to figure out the code. Meow Meow Dice.
Nope.
Mew mew. Mew mew.
Zombie Dot.
Hmm.
So that's
Network and route building, semi-co-op. Interesting.
with zombies. I kind of like.
art.
Yeah, I kind of like that art. I'm not gonna lie. I think that throwback of that.
Taking 8-bit, which is overdone, and zombies, which is overdone, is just not my jam.
Well, then you need a third overdone thing, and that brings it all the way back around. It's the comedic rule of threes.
Yeah, if you can do that, we'll see.
All right, it's funny again.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So would it be 8-bit and zombie and Cthulhu?
Ooh,
Cthulhu's not overdone.
Now Tim's back in.
yeah, that's true. That is true.
Portal.
Mm.
The cake is a lie.
Yes, let's go to The Cake is a Lie. Age of Galaxy. Explore, expand, and build your galactic empire using over 30 unique
Interested
factions.
in that one.
Mm.
Yeah, and it says it's an hour.
Yeah.
45
Less
to an hour.
I need at least 3 hours to build my galaxy.
And then there's is that an
Portal's
expansion? No, or just another Hiroshima Hex?
Enhanced solo mode.
It's a battle. It's a 2-player.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I've
like
never
Portal.
played Hiroshima.
Nazi does great stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, they put out really definitely interesting stuff.
Mhm.
At the very least. Rabble,
Rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble.
bot or not. Stop a robot takeover by figuring out a shutdown code. Okay.
Deduction party game. That's probably going to be a pass for me.
How about Finding Calm? That's interesting artwork.
Cooperative
Layout
abstract strategy. Okay, I'm listening.
layout oracles to reveal a calming intention.
Mm.
I don't necessarily like I think the games are good, but I don't always subscribe to I just need like a chill vibe game. I don't know. Because I feel like, like Gentle Rain kind of did that. Then there's
Far
this
out,
one.
man.
You're not
Tranquility.
vibing enough, Tim.
Yeah, that's true.
Tranquility.
should've-
Vibrating. You need a vibe.
I should have had more of those mushrooms off that toppings game.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
I'm back in.
CDSK Travel Edition.
Yes, all new questions and themes.
I bought this at Origins. I haven't even looked at it yet.
We need to bust
Fun
that
game.
out, like play it at the end of a Whiskey Wednesday sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We should have one of the or both of the full 42 guys on and play it with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
I would do that.
All right. I'm just gonna skip over all the Lorcana stuff. Is that okay?
That's fair.
Except-
All that
Yep.
Disney Lorcana stuff. Yeah.
No, that's still Lorcana's good. I'm curious about that one.
It's so okay. As somebody who has played a shit ton of Magic, Lorcana, and Star Wars Unlimited, you can kind of skip over the Lorcana stuff. In all honesty, like Magic and Star Wars are different enough, where Lorcana just really felt like a Magic ripoff because you're really just kind of doing a little bit of what you do in Star Wars with like, oh, all my cards can be resources, but I'm still taking full turns, kind of like Magic, but there's no instance to make things interesting. But in Star Wars Unlimited, you have that where you're both in the action phase at the same time and you're doing the back and forth and the give and take. I do one action, you do one action. And that makes it like really interesting on what one action are you going to take to try to offset what the other person's doing. And Magic and Star Wars are different enough to enjoy them both, separately. Whereas Lorcana is kind of like a hybrid and it doesn't feel like either one and doesn't do either one justice really.
Well, there you
I
go.
don't know. I know there's some people in the chat that'll probably disagree, but
I mean, and that's fair. And if you love, Disney, you're gonna really enjoy the crap out of it. And I mean, I bought into it pretty big. I bought a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of cards. I got a lot of decks, and it's okay. But like with those three kind of being like kind of the big TCGs, I guess, like that are out right now. Like I feel like Star Wars is different enough, whereas Lorcana just felt very samey. So.
okay. Good to know. I want to know more about the next one because Villainous. I want Villainous to be better than it is. It just
Me too.
It overstays so hard.
I thought it was pretty decent. It's just a bit much for what you
For
kind of.
what it is, it overstays its welcome.
For sure.
It's got that munchkin kind of, I'm about to win. Hurry up, everybody pile on the leader. And then it makes the game take an extra 45 minutes. It's like,
Yeah, I'm curious what the Unstoppable one is good. All right, what's it going to be about?
yeah. Oh,
Is the treacherous? Is that Davy Jones?
Is it?
That's yeah,
Looks like-
that's the Davy Jones from Pirates, right?
Pirates, right? That's a claw hand. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
seems so faded.
Although I thought all the Disney villainesses were all animated.
No.
Are they
Darth
not?
Maul's. One of them
I
is
mean,
Darth
to be
Maul.
fair, it's
All
kind of
That's
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars.
It's
Yeah.
just CGI more than anime, but it's still anime.
Mm,
Part CGI.
what's Gloomies? Gloomies does not look like an hour-long game either. 45 to an hour.
Arctic Gardener, Grow and Harvest. That just reminds me of the bunny game that we talked about earlier. It's just
Yeah,
like
the moon one.
it just feels
Yeah.
very like Tim felt with all of the Viking games, 7
Yeah.
years ago, where now I feel like it's all these like, oh, it's space and it's cute little critters.
But yeah, it's like abduction and cosmoctopus.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
But at
Oh.
least look at the inside of that box. At least it matches the cover.
That's
yeah,
true.
the art, it's got
enough.
a nice through line, right?
Yeah.
With all the art and the flavor and the theme.
If
Chris,
I buy
what do
this
you-
game and I open it up and I see that, I'm not shocked, right? If I bought the
Right.
other game and I'm like, oh, this looks great. If it has the components on the back of the box, then you know what you're getting into. But if I took that home thinking it's going to have this beautiful art, the cover is gorgeous, and I open it up and it looks like something that was done in like paint, I'm probably going to be a little
a little
upset.
bad.
Yeah.
This one at
Are
least
you-
looks like it matches the cover or the theme or something. That's a lot of components in that box for $40.
Yeah, are you playing this game in the box? Like some of those pictures
Yeah.
that Mike was bringing
It
up,
looks
it looks
like
like
it,
you're
yeah.
actually playing this game in
Yeah.
the box.
It looks like you are.
Yeah,
For sure you are.
that's interesting. See, now
Oh, yeah.
that's interesting. Okay, now I'm interested.
Yeah, I want to know more about that one.
Ugh, I just hope I don't have to fight the Lorcana people to get to check it out. Well, I'll have Mike wait in the line for me. I know how
Yeah,
much
just
you
wait
like
in the
flying.
line. Just wait
Michael-
in the line.
It's probably that booth's probably right next to Hello Kitty. Mike, grab that for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's true.
I want to play this horrified.
I just
Me
came
too.
Yeah, I
back.
haven't played any of the other horrifieds, but like, I mean, you throw Dungeons and Dragons on something, I'm gonna check it out.
The other ones are great, but
I've-
this one, I
They're
mean,
good.
I've only played OG Horrified and I love it. I think it's great.
Okay.
this one's on Target right now, so you don't have to go to Gen Con.
It is, but it's hard to find already.
Yeah,
Really? Because I just saw it like yesterday.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, well, all the
Maybe
ones in my
text.
area are sold out already.
Oh, I should have gotten it then.
Like on Sunday morning, I put an order in Sunday morning. I think I put an order in like at 7 in the morning, and immediately it was like, "Yeah, we don't have it. We got to ship it to you."
I want to see these mini games.
Nick says
Wow.
on a mix. Why not? Yeah, it'd be fun.
The mini games is what
Older.
makes these games.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Roll
Never-
high or
never-
die is what my shirt is. It's D&D.
Did you have a Beholder shirt on Monday for the
I
show?
did. It says "I have the Beholder."
See, you don't listen to me when I talk, but I remember the shirt you were wearing 3 days
Yeah,
ago.
we've all established you're a better person than me.
Ha!
I was just reinforcing. So,
I don't love a lot of cooperative
Ouch.
games, but I do really like Horrified.
Same,
Mhm.
same.
Great games.
I love
like-
that chest is a mimic, and you could tell it's a mimic because it's
Yeah.
gonna eat you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I would gladly play this.
Some things you can't tell is a mimic.
This is true. I don't know if you guys remember London, our friend from Parakeet Griffin, but she likes mimics, and so like I see these videos on like TikTok where it's like everything that they encounter is a mimic, and she's like, I'm gonna have to do. Like, she's a forever DM. She's like, I'm gonna have to do some of that in my campaigns coming up here. But yeah, like, oops, all mimics. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
everything's a mimic. That
Yeah.
game's everything. Yeah.
Hmm.
Eric, that's a good point. I don't take it, but this year, 5 years in, I don't take it personally.
That's why I had to ask if that other Kickstarter had
Mhm.
done yet. Yeah.
Labyrinth. I've played the Harry Potter Labyrinth. It's fun. I mean, slap whatever flavor you like on it, but it's an interesting little game, especially for 8 and up kids. Like, they really enjoyed it. Somebody I know has an 8-year-old, and him and I played the Harry Potter Labyrinth like over and over and over again. He just thought it was really cool to have those little tiles, push a line of tiles off the board, and then try to move your people around. So,
It's a fun puzzle.
Labyrinth, Minecraft. Interesting. Star Wars Villainous, Cold Tactics.
Get
Yeah,
thrown
so
in
let it
Dooku.
Okay.
That's cool.
I mean, both those guys are cool. One more.
Right.
than
Thrawn, yeah.
I think Dooku's kind of underrated. Not gonna lie.
Sure.
All the
It's-
extra stuff, the cartoons
It-
and stuff that dig into it is really good. Yeah.
Expanded lore on Dooku is way cooler than what you get in the movies.
Well, even not even like the canon now with the Tales of the Jedi. That
Yeah.
episode with Dooku was great, or those episodes with Dooku was great.
All right,
Better
Rebel.
move before we go down the Star Wars hole.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
happen.
right.
It happens.
Rebel-
I'm resisting.
Rebel Studio. We're gonna talk about pergola. You're gonna grow plants, invite insects, and make your garden look beautiful. I'm out. I don't know
Pergola.
why.
This
Is it
one
pergola?
looks really pretty. It's weird to me that it says demo only, but it released in May and it's available at Amazon.
Don't ask questions, Mike. It is demo only.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They just didn't bring any copies to sell, I guess.
It's just really pretty.
Or they
I
didn't
have a
update.
pergola, and I have to do everything I can to keep plants off of it. So I'm not going to play a game.
Yeah.
I like that
Wow.
trade.
It looks. I love the art's cute. It's got that
No,
Meadow, right? Rebels, the same studio that did Memo.
Trade
Meadow.
looks cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the end game bonuses. It looks good.
The dragonfly. Oh, look at the frog. I like the frog.
Yep.
The red
Yeah.
one.
Those
The
are cool
orange red one specifically.
I don't know what that.
And I like that tray. So
yeah, Trey's cool.
I hope they have a plastic piece that goes over the top to hold everything in its place.
Not in the demo copy, Bob.
Well, it's demo.
That's cute. You get to pick your tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this game's starting to look good.
Mm,
It looks fun.
yeah, looking at that one.
I would burn down my pergola if it wasn't attached to my house.
Yeah. Now you can buy the board game version and burn it down.
Yes.
All right, now we're going to Rebellion Unplugged. We got an expansion for Sniper Elite.
I enjoyed Sniper Elite. Like, I get it. If you could be one, the many, maybe it's not super exciting.
It's not.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's got to be more exciting than some of the other, like, 1v minis that I've played. Like,
Is
I
it?
feel like, I mean, you had those dogs and you were trying to sick the dogs on me and keep a lookout and this and that. And
Sure. So
Terrible.
much fun.
you seemed like you were having a lot of fun, like, trying to figure out where I was at. And then you're like, oh, he's right there. Quick, hurry up and shoot him.
Yeah, that part's fun. But like the game itself, there's so many other hidden movement games I would rather play. This is literally like at the bottom of the list because the only thing that really like made it unique for me was the bag building aspect, and that only is for the person who is the sniper. So you're taking your unique thing and you're only letting one player interact with that like the whole time. It's
There was
Whatever.
there's actually one of the soldiers allows them to use the bag too. But
Sure. Sure. So that's 2 out of the 5 players?
Yep.
4 players can
Don't
touch the bag?
Your hands off my sack, Tim.
Oh, yeah. Well, you wish.
Yeah.
All right. Red Raven Games, already just going to say, goes without saying, amazing art. I think if you like Ryan Lockett stuff, you're going to be over there anyways.
Yeah.
Creature Caravan, I got to play Bob's Kickstarter version of this, and I really thought it was really cool.
That was fun.
I haven't
I-
opened my Kickstarter version yet. It's still sitting on my shelf.
Yeah,
Of
it was
Haunted?
pretty neat.
Mhm.
Creature Caravans.
Oh, Creature Caravan is good. Haunted just delivered Haunted.
I think the above and below is neat. Anyways, that was the first game that I played that was sort of like that story, like make a decision, like follow
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, I love it. I just picked up. I talk about it every chance I get, but I just picked up another copy of Rome, ROAM.
I have Rome as well. Yeah, that's
That
good.
game is
Yep.
so unbelievably underrated, and I don't know where my copy is. It's in the QSCon vortex of game shelves. But I grabbed a copy on BGG's marketplace for $12, and it came with the metal tokens. That game is criminally underrated. Rome
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah,
But
I
anything
think
by-
on your recommendation, I bought Rome last year off somebody. I got it for like $10, and it was a Kickstarter edition too. I was like, hell yeah.
criminally underrated. That game is so good.
Yeah. I was able to sit down and learn it like really fast too. It's not
It's easy.
overly complicated. It's interesting choices. Yeah, it's cool.
The theme's good, but everything Ryan does is just A+. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah, dude, for sure. 6 Sojourns, demo only.
That's that was on Kickstarter. That's a remake of the Empire,
Islebound.
right?
Oh,
No,
I don't know.
I think
The
it's
Hitman Empire?
I think it's a remake of the 8-Minute Empires. I'm
Oh,
looking.
8
Yeah,
okay.
it's a
He did
remake
a
of the
remake.
8-Minute Empire.
He did a remake. I didn't think it was this, though, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it is.
looking
Yeah,
at
look at that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Did he rename it because it never really was 8 minutes? Because this says 30 to 60 minutes.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Or he added more to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump down to Renegade Game Studios. The Anarchy. I don't know what this is, but I have a feeling that Mike Rice will love this designer's name.
So this is actually this is a remake of Hadrian's Wall.
Oh, okay.
A remake?
Which is well, it's got a lot of the same vibe here. It's a flip and right. It's got a lot of similar kind of iconography and ideas going on here.
Why don't they have flip and right as one of the mechanisms in the thing? Chaining, income, city building, and medieval. And I'm like,
Yeah,
But
how'd
then
you
you
not
can-
draw flipping right out of that?
Wow.
Okay, this looks so much to me. I must be very wrong. This looks paper and pencil, but they don't have it as a flip and right. What the heck? I must be very wrong. I thought this was
There's 3 more.
literally like, I mean, even these cards are very much Hadrian's Wall.
And so is that art.
Well, same artist, same
Same artist.
designer.
Same bat channel.
So Bobby Hill, former second baseman of the Chicago Cubs and also son of propane salesman
Great
Hank Hill.
That's right.
What the hell?
That's why I was
Um,
like, come on, Mike, bite on my Mike's gonna
I
love
was-
this
Him
design.
serving you up.
I know.
It- Mike
but,
gave you
yeah.
Cubs and King of the Hill. You had two ways to go.
I know. I loved Hadrian's Wall, but yeah, I might check this one out.
All right, Hoop, tell us about Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah, so like I got to actually play this one, and I did a little video about the differences between the different Battle of the Bulges. Like, I love me some Axes and Allies, and this one was super unique because it wasn't just like an open map with a bunch of territories and whatnot. It's hex based, which you don't see a lot of in Axes and Allies. And then one of the other cool things is it has supplies. So you have to keep your units in supply. And if you want to move your units, you got to have supplies either in their hex or in a hex adjacent to them that they can use to push forward. And you can use like these different trucks that are new units to this one that you can use to move the supplies around behind your line. And there's actually a literal line that you have. And as you push and take territories, you're moving this line across the map. And then the Axis is trying to control a certain value of like cities before a certain amount of turns. And then by that time, because in the Battle of the Bulge, what happens is IRL, the Axis push, but then it was during the winter and the weather was bad and the Allies couldn't use their air superiority. But then the weather finally clears up and they're able to bring their planes in. And that's kind of triggered by, a certain round in the games where all of a sudden the Axis has all these planes coming to their aid. And unlike other Axis and Allies where you can kind of pick and choose what you want to build, in this one it's kind of set what you get. Like you get in turn 2, these units come in on this flank. Turn 3, these units come in, because that's more historically accurate, and that's what's kind of happening. You're just trying to plan your movements to, take the territories you need to take. And it was really interesting, and it's got a neat D12 system as opposed to a normal D6 system. But I enjoyed it. It was different enough to warrant like having in my collection. Where it's like, a lot of the other Acts and Allies are very similar. Sometimes this one was very different.
And you haven't played Stalingrad, right? That's the next one.
I have not played Stalingrad, so I'm hoping. I'm going to talk to him. We'll see what we can do. I mean, it's Larry Harris Jr., so I mean, it's hard to go wrong, right? He did the other Axis and Allies, War Room, like other games that have been in my top 5 for ages. So
yeah,
I want to check out Stalingrad, and then also they have a Conquest of North Africa that I'm super interested in. So
nice.
I don't know if it'll be at Gen Con, but we'll see.
All right, new edition of Diplomacy. So alienate friends and family.
Yeah.
I would love to play Diplomacy. I have an old copy of it. I love the idea of it, but that's like an event game, right? That's an all-day event game, and you've got to play with thick-skinned people because you're going to get screwed. And then, of course, Renegade has a lot of really great-looking HeroScape stuff. Looks like they've got the painted minis, in addition to their, regular ones as an option. And I will tell you, their painted stuff looks great. It does.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Monsters Menace the World is, but it is Monsters Battle Around the World become the most famous. I'm kind of like into it. Like, I don't know if
It sounds very what is that? King of the
Rampage
Hill?
or King of Tokyo?
Yeah, King of Tokyo.
That art though on the cover.
Is it based off of Monsters Menace America? Have you ever played that one?
I have not.
Uh-uh.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks very much
They
like.
implement Monsters Menace America.
Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really cool.
I remember that one. That's an older game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Avalon Hill. That's an older Monster Menace America is an old Avalon Hill game.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I remember that one. Had really
Well,
weird. Yeah, that eye with the legs.
Yeah.
I remember that. The praying mantis. Yep, I think I have that game.
All right. There's My Little Pony, Festival of Lanterns. Hooray. Naishi. 2-player hand optimization and tableau building game. Okay.
Interesting. That sounds cool.
Risk expansion. I didn't know Renegade was doing Shem Phillips games, but there's a Scara Bray.
Yeah, they publish a lot of his games in the United States.
Scarpo.
Okay.
The if you go back to the game we were talking about that Mike thought was Hadrian's Wall, that's the same.
Yeah,
right? Isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's Garfield.
Oh, okay.
This one actually looks really good though. But more worker placement crunchiness.
Northern Scotland. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, no worker placement. I lied. It's Jim Phillips, I assumed.
I mean, usually that's a safe bet, but yeah.
Right. He's like, oh, what's he doing with worker placement this time?
Yeah, which he's had a lot of interesting takes on that mechanic over the
for
years.
sure.
This one looks pretty interesting though.
I don't know what Unstoppable is, but I see John D. Clare and I'm listening.
A
It's one of
two-player
the solo board game series that Renegade does, right? They have a couple. Warp's Edge is one of them. I think this is like the third or fourth in that series.
Okay. And then we go down to Repos Production Toy Battle. So it's a demo only. Players use Army of Toys, conquer territories. Restoration Games. Yeah, buddy. Battle Monsters, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
Interesting.
It's only demo, but it's restoration. So you got to look at it because it's going to look good.
It's going to be expensive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Then more Unmatched, which is great. They've really set themselves up like really well with the Unmatched, like you just, as long as you can keep making interesting sort of, expansions for it, you're
Who's in it?
rocking and rolling. It says Legends. So it's hard to tell from the picture. Is that Nemo?
Myth and
It
Mischief.
looks like Nemo, yeah. Blackbeard, a Chupacabra, and Loki are all runners-up from the deck design contest.
Okay. And then is that
Um,
like Pandora from Pandora's Box? Who's that top one?
Features 4 Desperate Heroes: the Pirate Blackbeard, the Beastly Chupacabra, the Trickster Loki, and the Cursed and Gifted Pandora.
Oh, called it.
And then they say Blackbeard, Chupacabra, and Loki are all runners-up from the deck design contest. So they had a contest, and those are the winners.
That's cool, man. That's very cool.
Weird combination, yeah.
Good on them, though. Take a chance. Take a
Mhm.
swing. Try
They should
something.
do the Muppets.
Chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Oh, I'd do the Muppets in a heartbeat.
They should do the Muppets.
If they did the Muppets, I'm
Kermit
in.
versus Piggy. Yeah.
This sounds interesting. The game includes a double-sided board with 2 different battlefields, and then in parentheses, one of which is Santa's Workshop,
What the fudge?
which features a new map mechanism.
Weird.
Rewash miniatures. Wow. I can't wait for the Turtles one to come out.
Yeah.
I can't. That's going to be so good.
All right. Rising Empire Studios. I don't know anything about this. Siege of the Forgotten.
No.
Cooperative boss raid.
What's the
Rocks.
Alpha Clash universe?
Mm-hmm.
30 to 120. That's quite the span of time frame there.
That's
Well, I think it's a campaign, or you play through scenarios.
Okay.
1 to 5 players. Yeah.
Then we've got Rock, Stone, and Dice games. They're going to be in Hall
Roberto.
B, the green table.
Roberto is going to be at QSCon this year.
Oh, right on.
And I'm sure you've seen him and the marketing for Iridicia. The game looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to check this one out at Origins last year when he was demoing this before his Kickstarter.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Where did I meet him?
Oh.
I just met him somewhere. Was it Tantrum? I might have met him at Tantrum Con. I don't remember now. Maybe Gamma. Could have been Gamma.
All right. And if you want a well-made, beautiful game, you should go check out Roxley at
They make
1456
They do.
Excalibur.
for demo. Santorini, classic. Tons of stuff for Santorini.
Yeah, the collector's edition.
Looking at Excalibur. Then.
Look at that chin, Tim. It's all about you.
Blech.
I like a
Every
pointy-
time.
It's sharper than the blade.
Only every time. Anywho, yeah, Roxley makes fantastic looking games.
Mhm. Yep, they do.
Ooh, this one's got bluffing. Intrigued. Got a whole
Excalibur
year.
looks beautiful. Have you
Yeah,
not
yeah.
seen it?
No.
Opponents look
One with the
amazing.
sword,
I
right?
have. Yeah, it does look great. All mini Tremblay art. With some bluffing. I'm intrigued.
Santorini's.
Bunch of stuff for Santorini.
So this Salt and Pepper game's coming up here.
Salt and
There-
pepper here.
Yeah. So that Habeas Papum seems like a total Patrick game to me.
Oh, yeah. Elect the Pope. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
electing a pope. Yeah, it seems very.
Hmm.
But area majority, betting and bluffing, negotiation, political. Mike might like that one too.
Yeah, I already read into it, and some of the comments steered me away, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
It's a cool cover. I like the idea of the
Yeah.
split 2 scenes. Yeah.
Mhm.
There was a old Scott Holmes game called House of Borgia that did something like this, and
Mhm.
I don't know, it's very hit and miss.
Borgia was a really good show.
No boy. All right. Let's keep it moving. Onada.
So
Don't know.
only
It's a cool cover.
Yeah.
it is good art on these.
hmm
Thingstead.
Deck,
Again,
bag, and
deck,
pool.
bag, and pool building.
But then it also says card game, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say it's deck building.
I mean, you could
honestly-
assume, sure.
I'm going to make a game where you put cards
Yeah.
in a bag.
The,
Yeah.
this was the one that intrigued me the most, just designed by Danny Garcia.
Mm.
Voynich.
Yeah,
Garcia
Voynich
is
puzzle.
amazing. Garcia is
Ooh.
a great designer.
That's cool looking.
Mm, yeah, really, really pleasing to look at, and yeah, that guy's been on fire lately.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Garcia did. I think we talked about it, Chris. Garcia did Barcelona, not Arboretum, Arboria.
Arborea and Windmill
Oh.
Valley.
Yep, just great.
This
Fire.
looks sort of like Orborea or the board. It's all
Yeah.
got all that stuff in it. Yeah.
Yep, the colorful, the choices, the good stuff. I like the unravel the mystery. I wonder. Doesn't look like a mystery game. You gotta again deck, bag, and pool building.
I know,
All
and
the things.
I've read this whole thing, and I still can't figure out which kind of building it is. Oh, flipping by turning and flipping the cards in your book. So I'm assuming
Deck building,
yeah. Okay. Yep.
It's like what we talked about, Chris, on one of the podcasts was about mechanisms and action selection. How it's like this big umbrella,
Yeah.
right? And you kind of fine tune it from there. Deck, bag, and pool building is like it's just this catch-all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a circus tent size umbrella.
Andrew, I'm actually with you on that one. I was really intrigued by Toy Battle. I read into that one a bit. And Paolo Mori, yeah, I'll always check out his designs.
Great art. Had good art too. Mookie's the next one is kind of cute. It's not for not for everyone. It's definitely a kid's game.
For
They do really something really cute in this game. The special cards in it are all foil cards, so like they all look shiny and whatever. But as you play the game and I don't know if you unlock characters or you find characters or you get these things whenever you win. You get to go to this poster that comes in the game and name the creature.
Oh, cool.
Pokemon style. So it comes with this big foldable map thing. And they might have it in one of the pictures. I don't know. But it comes with this big foldable thing. And then you get like the kid gets to name the critter that they just won or they found or whatever it is. I thought that was really neat to include in the game for younger kids. You're totally getting them hooked on cracking packs and like going for those wax cards and stuff. But I thought it was a really neat thing that I hadn't seen in games before.
And
Interesting.
This Florian Sirio, that is also the designer of After Us.
Hey, look at that Hachette.
Yeah, they're a catch-all. It's Scorpion Mask, but
yeah,
Hachette's the booth, right? It's a catch-all for a bunch of companies.
We got a banger coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, we do. I mean, Sea Cow Games, you got the expansion for Flock Together.
Don't sleep on Tag Team, though. Go back to Tag Team.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Tag Team is it's a deck builder, although it says deck, bag, and pool building again. But it's a 2-player heads up. You pick a character, and it's got this mechanism where when you don't get to shuffle your deck, but you get to put cards into your deck. And you're also watching what the other player is doing on their turn and where they're putting their card, and then trying to remember, okay, well, if that card's coming up third in their deck, I'm going to put this card in my deck here so it comes up the same time to counteract or whatever. There's a little bit of card play and keeping engaged in what the other players are doing because you're putting your card in the middle in your deck in some way, but you get to choose it. So it's a very clever deck building mechanism that I hadn't seen in anything either.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2-player, but it's a heads up battler, but it's clever. It's doing something very clever.
It's Scorpion Mask, so I'm gonna go look regardless.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it's the Hachette booth. I mean, you're gonna look at everything there.
Yes,
We'll be there. We'll be poking around.
But other than that,
oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Pablo said Becca and Ruel played it this morning.
Oh, very cool.
Society.
nice.
Very clever game. I mean, what they're doing is it's neat. It's new.
All right. We got Sea Cow, there's an expansion for Flock Together. I think Flock Together looks cool. I've not played it, but I like the art and the vibe.
Very well made. The production value of it is very well done. The art's beautiful, but it's very well done.
Is that Bosley art?
Looks like it.
And then I know Bob and I are excited about this Sentient Games. They're going to be with Around the Stump. And this Last Command is really good. This
It
is a really good head-to-head deck building game with badass playmats.
Cool deck building.
He
dueling.
just always he's right there every time. Every
Look
time.
at that.
Nice. Okay.
No pools or bags.
It's got deck.
And deck,
and
I-
pool.
and
oh.
then 2 each.
And now it's a 1. If
Oh.
there's no pool building or bag building, I'm out.
rated a 1.
Well,
I
he's
love the
present.
gameplay. I love
I
the
just wanna
gameplay.
get the-
Give it a 1.
I just want to get the trademark out. It's a dual deck building duel. That's what should have been used.
Dual deck building.
Duel.
Because you're building
Two
2 decks. You got a
and you're
system
head-to-head.
deck for all the systems on your ship, and you have a crew deck for the crew to manage those
That's
systems.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And you can
Very
choose
in-
which deck you want to draw from. at
Yeah,
the
and
beginning
you
of
draw
your
3
turn.
cards a turn, and you get to choose one at a time what you're drawing from, which deck you're drawing from.
Mhm.
So
I like that. That's
Yeah.
neat.
it's
That-
They're
super.
not wrong. It is really good.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, go
I
check it
need
out.
to go. Yes.
That was like my hidden gem I found at Origins this year. Was that
Yeah,
that last
we
command.
we demoed it and they gave us a copy, but I ended up buying my own copy because I wanted to have it. And I've taught multiple people that game, and everyone like thought it was super interesting. So yeah, it's really good.
Yep. All right, let's go to Slugfest Games.
Best.
Positano.
I almost bought this at Origins just based on table presence alone, but you're bidding on these pieces and
Oh,
putting them
wow.
together, and you end up with something like this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
It is wild.
Yep,
It looks cool.
it does.
And I don't. I
yeah.
cannot wait to talk about Smirk and Dagger.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Yes.
some more bangers coming up here as soon as Mike gets done looking at those buildings.
Yep.
There are some really cool. So this Boom Patrol sounds super interesting. You got these tanks. You're playing these cars down, and you're moving your tanks accordingly, turning, firing, trying to blow each other up. You blow their guy up, no big deal. You're going to respawn and just kind of keep going and just try
So
to blow
it's
each other up and
combat
get points.
Kari.
Yeah, it's one of those games. That's the thing with Smirk and Dagger. A lot of them are just like, you know what? As long as you guys are having fun, it's allowed. Whatever you're doing, they allow it. So it looks like a good time. It should be super fun. I can't wait to check out the real copies of it. So
And then Enthroned.
yeah,
Oh, dude.
that looks like a
Enthroned.
really interesting deduction kind of game because you've got like a card and it tells you who you want to win the game because there's like these 12 different busts, I think it is, or whatever was it, what 9?
Yeah, something like that.
9 different busts, and you have one you want to win, and then you've got like a couple that you don't care about or whatever. And then you're trying to either get your bust into the center or you're trying to get 2 busts eliminated. So either one of those is a win con for you. And so as you're moving these busts around, your opponent's like, is he trying to get to the center? Do I kill this bust? Because he wants to get it there, or if I kill it, am I helping him? And there's a little up towards the kind of top corner there, you can kind of see those different hexes and whatnot. Those represent each of the busts. And so as you take an action with one, you're going to pull that out, slide the others up, and that one goes to the bottom. So you can't move like the same piece right away, and it kind of forces you to move different pieces. But it looks super interesting. And I don't care much for deduction games, but I think this is going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought this was really neat. And then Outfox the Fox was fun too. We played like a real quick demo with Kurt. I would have walked right by this one, but Kurt, being the salesman he is, was like, "Oh no, you got to see this."
Yeah.
And
It seems like a game I can't play. You got to rank the top 5. I can't rank top 5.
Yeah. Well, then
yeah,
you put
you
a
do.
fake one in too.
Oh.
And so people are trying to guess which one's the fake one. And yeah.
Oh, we got to get this game for the show.
Yeah.
Can you play it remotely? Because that seems like
Yeah, I think you
probably
can.
figure it out.
Hmm.
Ooh, I don't know the heartwarming
comes out in
story.
September. I wonder if you'll have
This
it.
this might be able to fix you, Mike.
No, it
Yeah,
won't.
because you
No.
have a top 5, and you know what the top 5 is, but then you have to write a fake one in there, and you're trying to get people to rank your fake one higher than the actual ones. And
Huh, interesting.
It looked. I tell you what, man. Spark and Dagger's got some bangers coming out here. Like the place for all my books.
That's gonna
pick that up. And
that's gonna go really well too.
Yeah,
that's gonna go really well.
Another Alex Cutler.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at the
Kickstarter.
deluxe
Yeah,
version. Nice.
Mike Mihilsick too.
But you're literally like charging your social battery enough to where you're wanting to go out and buy more books, and then you bring them back and you add them to your collection, and you want to put them in different spots to try to like get points. Yeah, it's.
I mean,
Russian.
they only had 18,000 backers for that one, so yeah,
Oh.
it should do all right.
It's probably not going to go over well.
It did very well.
All right. I'm gonna jump over Snapships because I mean it is Snapships and it's a game system, which is fine. But I will say that I really do like this next one that we're.
Oh,
Yes.
Chris, they made a game about the comic you drew when you were 12.
Oh shoot!
Massive Men. Yeah.
Massive Men. Did you see the episode where he showed the comic that he drew?
No, I didn't.
It's called Massive Men. He still has it. And
Yeah.
this is the Massive Verse. It's your universe of Massive Men.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
It's bad. It's 12. When I was 12, I made a whole comic book. It's bad.
And chose to call it Massive Men.
And the cover looks like the title. Yeah.
Yep.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Those head-to-head it's sort of a rock paper scissors sort of mechanic to it. You're trying to knock down the other your opponent's health, but these cards you're playing, the timing of them is really important. When you play them and how you use them, and this is really good. They've got a game called Space Lion, which is a really cool lane battler. And then they have one they sent me, and I don't know that it ever came out, and I can't even think of the name of it now. And it is like the board is a neoprene mat that's like a target, and you flick the dice. Look at that, Massive Men. They're massive.
They are.
And they're men.
Oh, those men
Manly
are
men.
mad.
Look at that guy. That guy on the right, I guess it is. I mean, look at he's showing you his sword. Look how massive that is.
But
That's his
this is
club.
Chris at 12.
Oh,
That's
club,
Chris
sorry, his
at
club.
12 years old. And look at what Chris does now. Like he makes amazing stuff,
True.
right?
It's
Like,
such a bad comic book.
but it's so
I think
fun.
you just need to find a way to make a game about Massive Men now.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. If you could talk to the owner of that IP and see if they'll release the rights to you.
But it's got to be that art. It has
It's
to
gotta
be
be.
that art.
It better be.
Oh shit.
It's gotta be
man.
that. Like that sorcerer wizard thing, whatever that is. That's really that really is well done. It
His
looks
name
like
is Wizard.
it looks like Cobra Commander in a cloak with a staff.
His name is literally Wizard.
Oh god.
That
You-
smells of no image avable.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I
It's
think the barbarian's name is Barbarian.
Hmm.
But you put the little
You have-
box next to the title to make it look like a comic book. Like it's very. Is that guy flying? Oh, he's flying above everybody. Isn't he?
Paladin,
Yeah, that's
Paladin.
King.
Is there a
Oh,
comic
it's
code of
Sorcerer.
authority stamp
And-
on there?
The archer's guy's name is Crossbow.
What's he doing? He's doing Gangnam Style.
I invented it. You didn't know that? Sorry, we're taking it off course here.
We've never done that
Oh,
ever.
this is so great. He's so angry. Look at him.
Is that Angry Man?
That's
Oh, his
Barbarian.
name is Barbarian. The Barbarian.
Yeah, it's implied in Barbarian.
But you
Oh,
think that's angry?
That is so fucking good.
Oh man, I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. Listen, man, I wasn't doing anything when I was 12 other than playing like Final Fantasy on Nintendo. So you were way more creative. All right. So Solus Game Studios, yeah. So if they have Space Lion, check it out. They have a really good dice game, sort of like knocking stuff into the into a
Sorry,
target. No, you're good.
sent him another picture.
I have
But
not
he doesn't.
played.
But he doesn't have his club now. For some reason, he's got some axe he's holding on to.
Oh, man.
He can work with different weapons. Sorry.
Oh God.
I've not played or seen Treat Please, but it seems to be like the dogs and stuff are the theme these days, right? Put pets in it. What up, Brandon? So let's go down to Sophisticated Cerebus Games, Sprocket Forge.
Getting called on your nerd card for saying Final Fantasy on Nintendo.
Oh, who said no? Tim.
What? I played Final Fantasy on Nintendo. What are you talking about?
Which one?
Final Fantasy, the first one.
I thought that was PlayStation.
No, what?
Just kidding. I don't know.
Oh my God! Like what?
Oh, yeah, I think the original was. Yeah, I think you're right.
What?
The original one
No,
is just
original
called,
Final Fantasy was on Nintendo.
and
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just
yeah.
called Final Fantasy,
It was
right?
just called
Ooh.
Final Fantasy.
Whose nerd
Thank
card is
you.
for voting now?
Thank you,
I got you.
Bob's. Yeah, I do. It's like, hold on, I'm talking about Final Fantasy, and Bob hasn't said anything yet. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm back.
Final Fantasy 2 and 3 was on Super Nintendo. Anyways,
Yeah,
so I don't know what's
technically sixth, if you want to be honest. But
right. Yeah, if you go with the Japanese releases,
Yeah, anyway.
versus Sophisticated Cerebus. What else have they done? I know that name. It's a great name.
Well, I remember seeing them a couple of, was it last year maybe at Gen Con? And I remember because it was the year before, because they had the little sticker things that you get for your badges, and it said Grinder of Gears.
Oh yeah.
I was still running a gear grinder, and I thought that was hilarious. It looks super interesting. It's got some cool bits. I don't know a whole lot about the gameplay, but like I said, it looked interesting. So
Stifling Dark was their other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Stifling Dark. sorry.
Stifling Dark. Sorry,
Darwin, Tim is in.
we are French. Expansion for the Footsteps of Darwin.
Darwin. Yep. That's another at the Heshep booth.
Spielcraft Games. We've got Cretaceous Rails.
This one looks pretty cool. Dinosaur Park game.
The art, though.
Eh,
You don't like the art?
I don't know. The dinosaurs. There should be a. I don't know.
Primacy.
It looks neat. It does look neat, and the board's kind of flat, but whatever. Yeah, the cover of that looks awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yep.
That looks cool. Then we've got Spoonbill Games, Coalition, Councils of the Republic. I've got a prototype of this, and I didn't have time to learn it at Origins because I wanted to learn it from them. But it's sort of like a negotiation game where you're trying to get people to vote along with you. But the thing is you have like sort of alliances, so you need to have, some people are going to be motivated to vote with you because they need you to, they need your support, and you can't win without their support. So you've got to find a way to work together.
Oh, yeah.
I was pissed I missed this Kickstarter and the booth. I didn't know we had a prototype of this. There's a fantastic video of this on No Rules Barred. I watched almost that whole thing. It looks really fun.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
I like
Yeah.
that it's so negotiation that they have it listed twice.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And
If you
I
look
like
at
the-
Not only is there negotiation, there's also
Negotiation. It's got auction, sealed bid, which sounds great. Then negotiation, and party game.
Mhm.
There's very much a role-playing element to this.
Yeah, 4 to 15 players.
Yeah. Higher player counts for sure is what you want with this. All right, Squatchy Games, Cryptid Cafe. We got
That
the
is
chefs.
Devin Metlin's first published game.
Mm. Cryptid Cafe is a different game, right? Isn't that a game? That's
Yeah, this must be a
Yeah.
2-player or something. No, it's 2 to 4.
This is 2 to 4.
Just a different game.
Mm-hmm.
I like that you can only buy it in euros too. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get your
indeed.
conversion.
Yeah, I'll be stopping by a Euro ATM first.
So it looks like they've got that with all the expansions, and then
Yeah.
Devin's probably running around there. So find Devin and get him to sign up for you.
There you go.
I would think he would be. He works a lot of other booths too.
He does. He does. Nice dude. Watch for the glasses. You'll see him.
yeah.
Starling Games, we got Everdell Duo, and I can tell you this game's good. I really
I
liked
played a
Everdell
single
Duo.
Everdell game.
I like them all.
Take it back. I played Far Shore.
Okay, yeah, I like
Um,
Far Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Duo was good. It adds some wrinkles that the other versions don't have, and it makes it not overstay its welcome, which I think can happen in the other versions as well.
Well, and Mike and I also, when we sat down and played this, there's like 3 different. You can play against each other. You can play cooperative, and I thought there was another mode, but
There's a
Mike,
cooperative campaign as well.
yeah. So we played 3 like games back to back to back to back, like really fast, and yeah, I had a good time. I had a really good time with it.
Okay.
Stone,
I think I was gonna say I think Finspan's the best span I've played. Now,
It
granted, I
is.
haven't played Wormspan yet, but between Wing and Finn is better.
Yeah. Finn is that's my span. That's the one I want to play.
Yeah, I need to play that one.
I don't
Finn's
even
been
like
really
fish.
Yeah.
I
Like
like this.
for pets.
Yes. I mean, good fish and chips. I'm in, but yeah.
There you go. I like
Uh,
that theme better than all the others.
Tokaido. I don't know. The dragon one that's like the theme for me. But anyways, Tokaido. So it's a reprint of
Yeah.
Tokaido. So if you like Tokaido, go get another nice version of it.
I got the
The one that-
Kickstarter one that I had to wait like 6 years for. So I'm
Oh
not getting-
yeah. No, you don't need a new one. Vantage. I don't know anything about Vantage.
This is the new open world one that everybody is kind of talking about right now.
Yeah, Vantage looks really cool. I like the
Just
idea.
Yep.
Um,
They're all talking about it because it just delivered.
Yeah.
What?
Super
Liver-
Meeple. We were just talking about Chronologic.
Yeah, Chronologic's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I
So
played
Cusco.
this one, but I played the first one and it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's really good. Or Chronologic is really good. I haven't played this one yet.
Yeah.
Sure.
It is good.
Synapses Games has Compile Main 2.
Compile took off, didn't it? That game it sold out so many times. It got such hype. It's good. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that game that caught fire. I don't think it expected to catch fire, and that something turned that game and lit it up. I don't know what it was.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's second edition.
never heard of it.
Maybe.
What is it?
Compile.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, yeah, it was at the Flat River, I think, last year or the year before, and it was like the people when you walked in were just, have you heard about Compile? And they just talked about it, and you're like, all right, well, it's $20, let's try it. But it's got this card mechanism in it. Can you go to the first Compile? Can you look up the first one? Like, just look up Compile. Like,
Yeah.
Game number 1. I'm assuming this one plays kind of the same way, but it has these rows. The way you're playing the cards in these rows, yeah, that one. Real clever, like streamlined looking thing. But you have these cards you're playing, and you're playing the cards based on some rule or something, and you're playing them, and they're knocking out other cards. The card play seems really. It was different, but it's almost like a lane battler, but not a lane battler.
Mm.
Yeah, similar, like Andrew just said, similar to Battle Line. Like,
Okay.
it's not a lane battler per se, but you're playing that row against the other row and the opposite side. But it's just super clever, very compact. Like, it's in that box. They had one expansion that fit in it. Really cool art too, but it caught fire. It was amazing. how many times I saw that thing. It was just like a little add-on, like they were just pushing it as an add-on, and then had a playmat and a pack that they went along with it, and they just constantly sold out. And the next print run sold out. Like it went fast. So I'm curious what they did with this one. I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay, cool.
All right, Yokohama Duel. I have not played Yokohama.
Yokohama's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great game.
It's a great game.
Mhm.
Old TMG game.
MG, yeah.
Table scope. We got Lightspeed Arena,
And a bunch of expansions. A couple of expansions.
and then some expansions.
I like that Glyphon.
Yeah.
That cover,
And
that's cool.
Griffin, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
That's really neat looking.
All
Yeah,
expansions
those expansions definitely have different vibes to them.
Yeah. Aim with your tiles to take down enemy spaceships. Man, I'm looking at this, the more I'm interested.
Yeah, that was that's neat.
Could be fun.
5 to 15 minutes.
Wait a minute.
Love it.
Wasn't Parker talking about this on Space Games?
I think he was, wasn't he?
He did. Yeah, you just kind of like drop these tiles down, and wherever they aim, they're going to shoot in a straight line, and that's how you take them out. It's
Yeah. All right.
And they're
I'm in.
doing, I mean, I get Table Scope is at the Ares booth, but they're doing something which it takes a lot to do, and it's time consuming, and you got to be spot on with your spreadsheets or however you do it, but they're doing event pickup, which is really like, it's neat, right? Like you don't have to worry about, like Mike hates waiting in line. So you do the thing and you go and pick it up. I don't see enough people do that, but it does take a lot. You have to have someone who's dedicated to that thing and dealing with people coming in to pick up their stuff. But it is a really nice feature to add if you can pull it off.
If you can, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, because that's on there after the show, I'm going to look into it a little more. I'm probably going to go and do the event pickup thing, so I don't have to worry about waiting.
Meeting
Right?
online. Yeah.
Same.
It's really smart. I know it's hard. It's not easy to do. Booth staff and you're running low, and you got people, you got things to do, and then you got to worry about people coming in and emails and internet and making sure it's like legit, having IDs and everything. But if you can do it, I think it's a very, very good way a very good thing to add.
Yep. I already had notes on them from when Parker was on. I even had the booth number 229. All right, Tabletop Tycoon. They feel like they're buying everything. So yes, they got the Black Orchestra expansions. Cannot wait to play those. I love Black Orchestra.
Never got to play it.
It's good.
Really
You
good,
like it.
really good co-op. And then there's Valkyrie. I'm not exactly sure what Valkyrie does differently than regular Black Orchestra, but looking forward to playing it. Then of course they're going to have some Everdell stuff. Silver Frost.
I just got my War of Whispers expansion in the mail a couple days ago. So
Oh, Bob, yeah, I was like waiting to get to this one. I need to play that. I'll probably just, what I'm probably going to end up doing, Bob, is just buying the nice edition while we're there, because
the collectors,
because it looks so good.
worth it.
Okay, Tessellation Games LLC. They are going to have String Theory, the print and play game. I saw a lot of this going on at Origins. String together conspiracies in this silly competitive game. Oh, we could probably skip the next vendor.
Yeah, Third World, man.
Get rid of those guys.
Oh, look at this beauty here. Put it in the must-have. Canvas Critters, Cattywampus, must-have. Digging for Dinos, must-have. Relative Space, must-have. Holy crap. Can you guys go easy on me? Thank God none of this is going to be available.
The saying is supposed to be they can't all be bangers, but apparently they can be.
Well, it depends on who's at the helm, right?
Oh, the good thing is I can buy Digging for Dinos on Amazon right now.
Yeah,
Along with Canvas Critters.
You can't. That should not be there.
No, you're fine. I just busting balls.
No, like legit, that shouldn't be on there. Like that's a mistake, and it should be taken down.
What
But
happens if I click it?
you'll have a pre-order.
Yeah.
Is a pre-order?
You can if you want to. Go
There's
right
nothing wrong with pre-ordering it.
I'm
No,
not gonna
no, that's
pre-order
fine.
Amazon.
But don't
Weird.
pre-order
Yeah.
through Amazon.
But what that's
Some
going
of
to
them
do
done
is
it
trade
for me
you.
all
Like,
the
you
way
get it
back
on
in the
Amazon, but you
top
haven't
10. Are you
fulfilled
kidding me?
us yet. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I would
But
say
yeah, I mean, I've talked about these games enough. I mean, you can go back to any one of our shows. We're talking about it. But Canvas Critters is great. I mean, I'm biased, but you guys can talk about that. Cattywampus I talked about earlier when Tony was on the show. Digging for Dinos. If you're familiar with Andrew Stiles and his game Wine Cellar, this is
Great person.
from Andrew Stiles. It's very clever mechanism where you're taking your paleontologist and moving and collecting dinosaur bones on these tiles, and set collecting through first person to get 4 dinosaurs triggers endgame. Really cool graphic design. Love the color palette that Brian used on that. It's really neat. I'll have that at the booth. I'll have all of these at the booth to play. And
we'll be hanging out.
Relative Space we'll talk about, so Eric can go to bed because I know it's getting late for him too. But we'll have the copy of that with Chris Grind's art. Chris Grind did Chicken Hair. He's done Time Space. He's done a bunch of stuff. Wicked Crispy, if you're familiar with Wicked Crispy, and Taco Frog and Macabre. If you know Taco Frog and Macabre, you know what I'm talking about. But he did all the art for this. There's a lot of Easter eggs in there. That you'll see if you stop by the booth. I can show you a bunch of little Easter eggs that we pointed to. Like, for instance, one of the escape pods is numbered 42.
Hell yes.
So yeah, that's a card shedding game where you have a pyramid of 12 cards, and you want to be the first person to stuff all your things into the pod. But it plays where the pods, you're restricted in playing into a pod of equal or greater value based on the number. So Uno style, where you got to play. Not Uno style, but you got, like, if it's a 2, you got to play a 2 or higher. If it's a 7, you got to play a 7 or higher. But then there's some event cards that let you, like, launch the pod and start again, or Oxygen lets you just sneak it in there underneath the top card so you still get to play. But the bottom row of your pyramid, the bottom 5 cards are face down. And when you play, you pick a pod and then play a card. So those face down cards, it's the end. You're just trying to shove shit in there. And then if it doesn't fit, like if there's a 7 on a pod and you flip a 2, well, then you got to take everything from the pod because now it all falls out, and you got to shuffle them up and rebuild your most recent unfilled row. And it's a race to just dump all your stuff into the pod. It's clever, it's quick. But that was one of the epic nights that we had at Origins, where we played that game after Eric and Alicia trounced me at the booth. We played that game for a good 3.5 hours.
Oh my God, it was so much fun.
Dan stopped by. West was there. You were there. Like, Dave and Di were there. Evan was there. If Evan's still here, Evan was there. And we whittled that thing down to this game. It's just super fun to play. Not that it wasn't fun before, but I was talking on the show recently. At one point, Dave won the first game we played because I was hyped about it, and I played it with the table. And Dave won, and this side of the table to the left of me had a great time. And Dave was like, this game's great. And then the right side of the table, I look at Evan, and Evan is holding like half of the deck in his hand. And he's like, this isn't fun. And that sparked the whole, like, all right, well, what can we do? And it was it's one of my most favorite convention moments was that night doing that thing with those people that were at the table. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
You did. You had so many. Like, I say half the deck. There were like 140 cards in the deck. He had to have at least 30. Like, he just fanned them out. Plus whatever was on the table, but he had them all in his hand. And it sparked that moment of, well, let's just do it. Like, how do we make it better? How do we not? And then we tweaked it so hard that it was too easy. Like, we flipped the script and it was the complete opposite end. It was great. It was such a great moment.
It was really cool. I met a lot of people for the first time that night at that game sesh too. The Rossies, Andrew. Yeah.
It was one of my favorite nights. One of my favorite convention nights ever.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And Relative Space. I had just saw that game a few hours prior to us playing that. Like, it was in the exhibit hall at the booth as a pitch. And like it just happened. That's where we met. That's where, like, it's just so many things happened that night. It was great.
All right, let's. I had a bunch of fun. We played it at Origins, and I did have fun playing that. They have a Winston card. How can I be mad with Winston?
Yeah, Winston and Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
They look great too. Chris did such a good job on them.
All right, well, let's go to Think Fun. Their Sweet Victory. It is a pattern building, one hand. Arrange the dice. Or look like dice. Arrange the colorful pieces using only one hand.
It's like Dr. Eureka, where you got to match a thing, but you can only use one hand.
Right.
I mean, it looks interesting. It's got the like columns where they're not like test tubes, but it's
Right.
interesting. It looks like you flip a card and you got to make it one hand. You got to it's that app game where you got to like build the test tubes with the colors. You can only move one at a time. It looks like it anyway, just by looking at the picture there. There's a card in the middle. It looks like it has some sort of setup, and then you got to make that happen on your thing. That looks really cool, actually.
And then we have This Way.
Huh.
Arctica.
Okay. Ice game. It's got like that triple layered board to it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I like dual layer boards. You want to add a triple layer.
Ice is beautiful. That art style is gorgeous.
It's just a second edition or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Then why is it demo?
Because it was on Kickstarter and they haven't delivered yet. I'm waiting for mine.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It looks stunningly beautiful. They're going to have Sweet Victory at Gen Con, right? Okay. Never mind.
Ooh.
That one
We got-
worked out.
I tried, Brandon. It was already sold out when I looked.
Krabby Nuggets gave us a comment with a correct pronunciation of Scorpion Mask. Masca. Masque. Masque.
Mesca.
Anyways, Thunderworks. I really want to play Citizens of the
You
Spark.
see that?
What?
Anyway, nothing.
The comment?
Yeah.
I don't know what popped up on my notifications.
I think that was a while back.
Probably. Anyways, Citizens of the Spark. I mean, this box art alone looks amazing. Phil DuBarry, who I already like a bunch of his games anyways. Really want to play that.
This just fulfilled, too. Just a couple weeks ago.
Oh, right on. And then Emerald Skulls.
Emerald Skulls is really good.
Really fun, and the deluxe edition is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's one of those things is like, because you're betting on, like, somebody's rolling dice and they're trying to like put their dice in certain locations, and then you're betting on them. And as soon as somebody rolls one shitty roll, you're like, bet against, and everybody's racing to try to bet against that person. And yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
They had. I'm curious if they're going to do it again at Gen Con, but at Origins, they had the chest, which had skulls, and
I actually bought that. Yeah,
it's beautifully done.
Yeah.
But they were giving away hot sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got that too.
And I thought it was a joke when they said, I thought it was just a promotion
sauce
for like the next game they were doing. And I'm like, oh, that's
Nope.
really clever. And he pulled the bottle out and I'm like, no, really? And the hot sauce was good. They had the peach and the green, the peach one and the green jalapeno one. And they were literally giving away bottles of hot sauce themed, like based in like with the art on the label.
Yep.
Really clever.
Yeah.
But I love their stuff. Everything they do is great. Thunderworks is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And
I believe
Splatoon looks a little different than what they normally do, and it looks really good. That one.
that's the designer of Cartographers
Well, Fliptoons looks amazing,
and Stone Spine Architects.
which I love. Also, deck and bag and pool building.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like Last Command.
Oh
Mhm.
man, definitely looks like a bag builder.
Definitely looks like a bag builder. Yep, for sure.
You're building bags?
You're building bags.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah, Chaz, they were I got the peach one. They were really. It's really good. I think Dave, I don't know if they're still watching. He got the green one, and he said that was excellent too.
I think I got a garlic one, and it was decent.
Yeah, Fliptoons is on my list of something to check out while I'm there.
All right.
And then we've got TNT Creative Gaming. So Mythic Gems. I don't know anything about that.
It was added this morning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 0 thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, however,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Razorwolves.
This game's good.
This
So it
looks
says
pretty-
MSRP $250. That's for the fancy.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
can buy this game for what was it? Like
200.
$40,
No.
$50. But it's got
225.
that leather scroll right there, and it's a really interesting little like kind of party game where you're rolling dice, 3 dice. You're trying to put your beads out there, get them all out there. But if somebody puts beads on either side of like your beads, then your beads have to come off the map. And it's just cool because those just roll up. All the bits go in those side like scroll like ends, and it's just super easy to port. And then you take it anywhere you go, roll it out, play it. Plays like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 people, and it's super fun.
Yeah, really cool game. And those heirloom boards are amazing.
Yeah, the
Oh
ones
my
that are
God.
250, they're beautiful. They're made to like hang on the wall. They've got like a lacquer on them. They got like the rules laser etched on the back, so you can just kind of like hang on the wall, pull it off. There's your rules. You can put it down, play it. You don't really need the rules that often because it's super easy rule structure. It's got some always a high CPR on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Also another hidden gem for me at the show. That was one of my favorite games. All right, Treasure Falls games. So there's Kids Quest expansion, Super Trains. I did I still have a prototype of Super Trains. I played that with my kids and did a video for that. It was kind of fun. You're just seeing where stuff goes. But I am excited to get over to Trick or Treat Studios.
Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff.
I'm a sucker for Trick or Treat because they do a bunch of horror IPs and horror themes that I absolutely love. And so I haven't seen Antiques Ghost Show yet, but I love the idea. That's a great title. Camp Grizzly, we got to play the Camp Grizzly prototype. Unfortunately, I had to send it on, but I'm really excited that they are bringing Camp Grizzly back. That's going to come to
from the original.
I have my original one over there.
So they've added a modified sort of rules, like updated rule set. So you can play with the OG version or like, and they're not really that different. It's just sort of like how the character elimination.
I've always wanted to play it. I've never gotten a chance to.
But yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's not going to like blow you away with like some new dynamic mechanism you've never seen, but the theme's great and it works. It works. It's a good time.
Well.
Yeah.
I have a game design that's the same theme, sort of. So I was like, I need to play this game, but then I could never get it. So I just put the game on the shelf.
Oh, sure.
Get it again.
Right. House of a Thousand Corpses. I really like House of a Thousand Corpses. It's really fun. Kind of grim because you're searching the house for your victims and you can murder them on the spot and get some points, or you can haul them off to Dr. Satan and get a lot more points. Yeah. But there's a cop wandering around messing things up. There's events that can happen, or cards you can draw that'll mess things up.
I just want to point out we saw a lot of games that are like 7 up, 8 and up, maybe 10 and up, 17 and up. Now we're talking because it's got some pretty dark, grisly themes there.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm here for it.
I have not played Treasure of the Dwarves, but it's a Bruno
awesome.
Fedudi.
Fedudi too, yeah. That cover is great.
This is the one I'm most interested in.
Yeah, I'm. This one's on my list.
What, Mike? You're interested in an auction bidding economic game? You're crazy.
Yes.
Right.
I would not have guessed that.
Yes.
And then Troll Olympics.
Look at the boxes that come in it. Holy shit. Are those your bidding boxes? That's cool.
No, those are screens.
screen, player
No,
screens.
no. Look
Yeah.
at the things to the left.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh,
these
another
things.
box.
Oh,
Those look like
these
little
boxes?
slide boxes.
Yeah.
Tim isn't interested. We got to skip past it. Sorry.
Yep.
No way. I'll bring
Go
it
on
back.
by.
That looks really cool.
That is very interesting.
I just don't want to hear Bob or Mike go, "Oh, I stayed up too late last night."
I am very tired and ready to go to bed, but yes.
So I'm just not that I'm not interested. I'm
You
This
knew what you were
is-
into when you got both Chris and I on the same show.
What I'm seeing here is that our show could have been 30 minutes longer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, they did add. What'd you say, Mike? 70 games since the last week.
Yes. 75 to be
Sorry,
exact.
75.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
but 40 of them were before the cutoff.
So Tony just mentioned Treasure of the Dwarves is a remake of Dreadful Circus,
Okay.
Okay.
which is a really creepy box cover. It's got all this folded newspaper and then this eyeball in the center.
Ooh.
But it's not. It doesn't look like it's a.
Oh, I like that cover.
I do too.
Oh, it is a
48.
yeah,
That's
It was a
weird.
co-designer on it.
That's funny. And best at not minimum nor maximum. It's better at in the middle.
Yep.
And what is Troll Olympics? Was what?
Sounds
Lost game?
fun. Racing game that you're betting on. Although I gotta say, Hot Streak might be my
Mike
new
won't like
favorite
that
of that.
either. So skip it.
Yeah.
Another for duty.
Yep.
Betting and bluffing. Closed drafting.
I like.
Are you talking about these two? Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying I like Trick or Treat Studios. I always go and check out what they got. Oh boy, Trolls Olympics. Eric.
High Tide at
Um,
Richmond High.
Hi, yeah. So Underdog Games, we got High Tide, a cozy stacking game for 2 players. That seems to be the thing, right? Everybody wants these cozy games.
Yep. That's a hot button for sure.
And then Trekking the World.
Second edition.
Haven't played it.
Yep, I haven't played it. A major redesign of a light strategy game about the wonders of travel.
I've done the time one, but not that one.
And I didn't see this coming. Unexpected Games.
Yeah.
No, that's a joke.
Yeah.
So Mandalorian Adventures. I still haven't played the Mandalorian Adventures
It
game.
was okay.
Eh,
A little underwhelming, but it was okay.
Okay.
eh.
Way to sell it.
At Origins, they had a promo scenario that they gave out on a big card. So if you do like the game, stop by the booth because at Origins they had it. I'm sure they'll have it at Gen Con. They had
Oh, sure.
a scenario, an extra scenario you can dump in. But it looks neat. I mean, they add some stuff. It seems pretty seamless to add the expansion in. Also, it's got Ahsoka, so like
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
that's
That helps.
that's mandatory.
It
Sold.
didn't blow me away with any mechanisms or anything. So it's just kind of like a lot of the other co-op games that you play through.
Yeah.
So Unfriendly Games at Hachette has Nekojima, the Tori pack.
Yep.
So that's electrical pulls. Oh yeah, I saw that game. That game looked cool.
You know Nekojima,
I haven't played it.
but you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is just an expansion for it. And I learned recently that Neko means cat,
Well, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
right? Because this is Cat Island.
Right.
And then the Neko Syndicate from Chad's 25th Century,
Yeah.
Cat Syndicate.
Hmm.
I did not know that.
Unfazed Games. Duat.
Yeah, that cover is really, that's nice.
That covers tight.
That's
Mhm.
cool.
Upper Deck, building on their category legendary catalog. We've got Game of Thrones. Why is this like 6 years after the end of the regular show, is this now just coming out?
Now it's going to come out? Really?
Oh wait, they did Predator. How many years after Predator? They did.
Hold on, but Predator
Big
was a
Trouble
very
in Little China.
And
How
Predator
many
was out
years
way
after
before
Trouble in Little
Pork
China?
yeah, but Game of Thrones isn't really like in the zeitgeist anymore, where Predator and Alien and all of those are sort
Sure.
of like evergreen IPs. And I guess Game of Thrones is getting there, but it just seems like, wouldn't you do the Game of Thrones one when Game of Thrones was happening?
Game of Thrones will die out eventually because of the ending. They wrecked it. So
Well, the show did, and if Martin ever finishes the damn books, we'll be all right.
Same thing.
But,
no ending, bad ending.
I'm glad that they're doing another Legendary. It's been a few years, right?
I like the Legendary stuff. Yeah, I enjoy playing it.
It's okay. I hate sorting the cards because the text is so tiny at the bottom that it's just.
That's why you just play Marvel Legendary. It's easier to sort. Rush of Icor.
You know,
Join up to 2 other avatars to defeat your foes. It's a TCG. Okay. And then Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, the
Yeah, they
Chaos
added
Chamber.
this morning. This is a blind buy for me because this is in the Borderlands universe, one of my favorite video game IPs,
It's trick taking.
and it's trick taking. So, yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
You've got hit points you're trying to knock off. It's got some dice, and it's Tiny Tina's. I'm just going to buy it. I don't need to know more.
UVS Games. So we have an expansion for Star Trek Star Realms. Borg Invasion expansion.
Cool.
they have a Star Trek Star Realms. When did that happen?
Well, I think that is like
Oh, not Star Realms.
right, Marvel Remix. Yeah. Then we go down to Van Ryder. You know they're gonna have good stuff.
No, wait a minute. That's not Star Realms. Star Realms.
No, it's not Star Realms. Star Realms. It's like Fantasy Realms.
Star Trek.
and- yeah, it's Star Trek Star Realms. So it's like Fantasy
yeah.
Realms
Wha-
and
Yeah, Wise Wizard. Yep, it is.
oh, it is. What?
Yeah, it's publisher UVS and Wise Wizard.
Deck building. Yeah.
Weird.
It's an
Yeah, but
expansion for Star
yeah,
Trek
I can-
Realms.
I never
Star
even heard
Realms.
of Star Trek Realms though.
Yeah, re-implement Star Realms. So it's Star Trek Star Realms, basically. Like it's not
Oh,
It's
I am
Star
I am definitely listening. That could be
Based
cool.
on this 6-sided cube, I think it's a dice pool builder.
Yep, that's right, Mike. You nailed it.
Crushed it.
All right, Van Ryder Games, Dragon Clans. I'm sure that'll be a bust. Nobody will want to breed these cute little dragons.
no one will. No.
Hmm. Cute dragon games.
Push your luck dice card game. Nice.
It doesn't have bag building, deck building.
No.
Is it a game then?
Yeah,
Right.
probably not.
Even the game.
Probably not. Also, while you're at Van Ryder, get all things Final Girl.
And while you're at Van Ryder, check out Tales of Myth and Legend because they had a prototype copy at Origins, and they're gonna have it there as well.
Oh, they should have it on here as a demo then, right?
I don't know if it's demo ready.
Oh, so not a demo, but you'll get to see it, look at it.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see the art on the cover, and
Touch it.
you can talk about it. And some of the interior is not up to snuff yet. But if they have it and I'm around and you want to play it, I'll steal it from AJ and play it at night.
Right on.
I
Cool.
did that at Origins. It went well. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we have Vesuvius Media, so Catapult Feud. And then there's
That's
the
a fun-
dinosaur version is crazy. Those
Yeah, it's a
dinosaurs are
fun game.
insane.
that's a good one.
And then we got Weird City Games. We got March of the Ants, the Evolved Edition. Okay, but that's a demo.
I've always
That's an
heard
older
of
game
it.
too.
Yeah,
Really
I've
good.
heard of it. I've always kind of been curious about it, but I've never played it.
The newer version looks far superior.
Sure.
Yeah, agreed.
And then Satchel Quest, demo only.
It's
Or
actually a
special.
bag builder.
Nope, deck, bag, and pool. Mike.
And pool building.
Oh wait, you're building a pool? Wow. I
Yeah.
wonder if they could be
Koi
chlorine.
pond, actually.
Go swimming. I do like the idea of a roguelike bag building game, though. So I color me intrigued.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weird giraffe games, logic and lore. I feel like I've heard somebody talk about this, but I have not played it.
It's
and
a
I'm
good
not
one.
remembering
It was on
anything.
Kickstarter. It's got a really cool playmat. But it's a fun game. I mean, it's cute. The art's cute. It's good. Worth checking out, I think.
Okay. Then we've got Wales Entertainment with Lucha Lucha. Oh, is that a luchador game? Let's
It's a wrestling.
go.
Yeah.
It looks like grid movement, pattern movement, abstract strategy, educational.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
out.
I mean, and you
I'm
lost.
out.
Lost it.
Educational.
Try to teach me.
Don't advertise that.
Vines and Flowers, Blooming Harmony. Werewolf Duel. How in the hell?
Mate Vable, we like him.
Mm.
I think I know who the werewolf is.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta just see how that works out.
Yeah, I agree.
Wise Wizard, Elamistic. A 2-player 9-card duel of harnessing chaotic elements.
Yeah, another 2-player. Even Seeker, another 2-player.
2 players big.
Yep.
Well, Wonderful World board games. We got Castle Raisers. Dragonarium, another dragon game. It could be cool.
I like the Castle Raisers. Looks interesting. Overlay tiles to raise a vertical structure.
Sure.
Stacking and balancing.
What was that Hachette game? Acropolis?
Yeah.
You're stacking the tiles? I wonder if it's similar.
8+, 1 to 4. Yeah, I think this one might get added. neat.
Dragonarium is for demo. Last Lantern.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I like the idea behind that.
Yep. Cooperative tile placement where there's something to do with fog.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big board. Really dry looking, but I don't know how it plays. It looks neat though. That one's on my
Yeah.
list.
I wonder how that goes. Like maybe you're populating the board with stuff to make it more interesting.
This next one I really want to be there. I don't know if they'll have it. They probably won't.
It says demo.
Yeah, no, like I want to take a copy.
You just
home.
want to buy it. Yeah, Z-Man Games.
I want to adopt a copy.
Yeah.
It'll probably be Essen release, huh?
Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship.
Well, it's already out in Europe and
Yeah.
the UK.
Oh,
They already
well,
have it. But yeah, this looks nothing but good things. It's Lord of the Rings Pandemic, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That could be cool though. Yeah, Matt Leacock.
Couldn't get worse.
Nope. That's gonna be really good.
And then the last one, Zephyr Workshop. We've got Aegis Combining Robots, 2nd edition. I saw this at Gen Con last year. I thought it looked cool. Because they
I don't
were
know
next.
anything
I
about
believe
that.
I thought this dude was next to Galen. For Galen Games.
Maybe.
Um,
I don't know anything about that game. I've seen it before. I don't know where I've seen it, but I've seen it.
I believe you combine different robots.
yes, I believe that is what
It's
you're
a
doing.
robot bag builder pool thing.
Yes.
Critical hits and failures as one of the mechanisms.
Mm.
Cool. I'm
Well-
freaking excited for Gen Con.
Dude,
Buying
I'm so
games and
excited.
stuff aside, like just seeing everybody and getting to play games, and it's gonna be awesome.
I haven't been there in 3 years. It'll be fun. Yeah. I think 22 is my last.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute for you for sure.
I remember seeing Chris there, but he was busy, and there was no way he knew who I was.
That was the first time we met too, right, Tim?
Yeah.
IRL, yeah.
Well, we met in real life before we became friends. I mean, that's how we became friends, was because of Michigan.
Usually how that happens.
Yeah, that's usually how it happens.
Well, yeah.
You're
Well,
only stranger once.
friends with Chris, and we haven't met IRL.
I mean, yeah, I knew Mike for 2 years before meeting him in real
Sure.
life. So, yeah.
I suppose that's fair.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I mean, whatever. Those of us that were at Origins, like we've seen a lot of these people recently, but Gen Con's just a different type of monster. It's gonna feel weird for multiple reasons, I think, this year. But it's gonna be great to see everybody and hang out because it's Gen Con. Like it's Gen Con.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're staying close to the convention, so we'll get to stay late and play stuff and shenanigan.
Yeah, I won't have to. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the free place to stay when we crash at my sister's.
For
but
sure.
I also don't mind not having to drive 40 minutes.
There and back.
Mm-hmm.
There and back again.
The only problem, the good thing about staying down in Greenwood and then driving in was like you stop for breakfast on the way. So there's plenty of places to get breakfast.
Hoping
Well,
our
I mean, right near the convention hall, there's White Castle, so you can.
Hell yeah. Oh, you know I'll go to White Castle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd definitely go to White Castle.
I'm in.
But all right, boys, this has been awesome. Chris,
Yep.
Googs,
past my bedtime.
thank you so much for coming on and doing this with us.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I look forward to future collabs. We're gonna keep that
Whisperwood
going.
at 119. All BGR.
Look at that.
Wait, what?
Look at that.
Said Whisperwood's at 119. All BGR.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh, nice. 119. Good job.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Not bad for a first day.
Not
Not
at
bad.
all. Be proud of that, man. So recap real quick. Canvas Critters, get on there. It's already done, but there's late pledge. You can get the QSCon jerseys. Pay attention to that stuff. There's Beach Day is still available. Cats and Cucumbers is still available on
Goats.
Kickstarter.
Goats and Goblins.
Goats and Goblins is funded. It's safe. It's there. Yes, find Chris at Gen Con.
Bring your
demoing a game.
Aqua City. Bring your Aqua.
Be the first one to bring
Sign
your Aqua
anything
City.
with bold people on it. I don't care.
Ooh.
It's not my stuff. I'll sign anything.
Ooh, I might can I find like a Telly Savalas like headshot or something, or just go like really weird, obscure with it, or a Yul Brenner from The King and I.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah, Chris is going to be in the demo hall somewhere.
Yeah. Wherever the exhibit hall thing is. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I should do is I should get some clip-on earrings and Sharpie a beard and walk around and tell people I'm Chris.
Yeah.
Smart.
And then have them sign. You can sign troubles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. All right, guys, this is awesome. We all need to go to bed. We're getting slap happy. We've been slap happy for a while.
This is nothing. We're not even at the 4-hour mark yet.
I
Jeez.
know, right? I know.
Nearly.
I know.
I've solved this Rubik's Cube like 6 times throughout this whole thing.
Oh shit!
I still haven't
Ours
touched mine.
is
Moon
out.
Knight is still on top of mine. I haven't touched it. Yeah, Tony, I look forward to seeing you, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to play Cattywampus. He's been hinting to me
Cattywampus.
about Cattywampus for a while now, so I'm
That was
excited.
fun.
Yeah.
All right, boys. For the board game rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike. No, wait, Chris.
We'll see you next time from Gen Con somewhere.
Somewhere. Do you like to party?
I do like to party.
I also like to party.
I like to party.
A 7.3.
This is a great party.
Repeating.
We should party more often.
Heating.
I do like to party.
Okay.
I also like to party. I also like to party.
I like to party. I like to party.
We should party more often.
Okay.
This is a great party.
Okay.